Test. Thanks poker_dealer for checking in.
No chat. Give me 1 sec.
Thanks Bryce Kane for checking in.
Hey Kane. Hi. Poker.
Thanks for the lurk poker_dealer. Good evening Roni. How is it going?
Doing fine. Kinda tired. But we'll talk about it later. Alright, I'm just gonna be an ad. I'm gonna get coffee. I'll be right
Thanks
back.
Ink Yink Demon for checking in.
Hi Inky.
Thanks
I'll be right back.
Flyguy_1flex for checking in.
Hi,
Thanks Sprigatito_lover for checking in. Thanks Monkey King for checking in. Thanks GNTTNT for checking in. Thanks Atria_MF0 for checking in. Thanks SanusM1 for checking in. Day 1 of asking for a dementia, which, 6. Thanks Brood_Studios for checking in. Thanks MSSLKNG for checking in.
Alright. The ad still hasn't played. What the hell? Whatever. It's just gonna be a random ad on
Flyguy_1
Twitch.
said, Macaron Illustrations Incorporated.
Alright. Alright. Hello, Miss Hulking. Hello, Brute Studios. It's Brigadito. Hey, Saint Sam.
Thanks Minus
Hey,
Rail 7 for
Satria.
checking in.
Hey, GNTTNT. Hey, Monkey King. Hi, Fly Guy.
Thanks Katari_Bubbles3 for checking in.
How was it? Hi, Katari. Hi,
What will you
Minus
be drawing
Whale.
today?
I want to draw OCs. But maybe a bit later.
Ad break.
Now you play ads. Cool. Thanks. Thank you.
Finally I'm back.
Alright.
I'm very tired. I had no caffeine today.
Welcome back. Yeah, that's why I'm drinking caffeine right now.
Crime stram in which one
Today. No, just kidding.
Thanks Saladin Active for checking in.
Hi, a little inactive.
Vincent_stay said, hi.
Hi, Vincent
Is it too
_
late to submit OCS in the appropriate channel for today or can I still do so?
Stay. I'm sure you can.
How
You
is
can
the
always
comic
submit.
going?
How's the comic going? It is going.
Thanks SemiTP9C for checking in.
Alright, this is the drawing for the shorts for today, probably. So, yeah. Going out, it is going. It is definitely going. You don't have to worry.
I got school tomorrow so I go to sleep. I don't want to sleep, but I gotta sleep.
And I am...
Ron, I am making a metal monster and a female character.
That's what I do.
If it's going you should probably go catch it.
It's fine. Let it go for a
Good
bit.
night.
I get that spaghetti though. Good luck with school. Alright. Oh. I can work.
Fly guy underscore
I
one class
tried to
said,
clean this up or
I'm just coming to
is
check
this
on y'all. I'm gonna
is
leave my
fine as
Via too.
this. I don't know if it's fine as this.
Thanks Slugboy56 for checking in.
We can add like maybe clean up a little bit.
Vincent underscore stay said, I don't know why but I put like language for like words for my phone to Korean. I can't even read it.
What? You put what? You put like language for like words for phones to Korean? Why? Why would you do that if you can't read it? So for some reason my Twitch on like Firefox isn't opening. I have no idea why.
Thanks Thiely Fox for checking in.
Like I couldn't open my Twitch on my Firefox. So it's dumb.
Ads over.
Alright. Like I can't. Why? I have to open it on Chrome? Bro, I'm using Chrome for music. God damn it, I can't. Right, whatever. Bro.
How do I change my Pokemon?
Exclamation mark avatar
JJK
and then
season 3?
whatever Pokemon you want. I have.
Vincent
I haven't watched
stay
the
said,
latest.
I wanna learn Korean. I kinda an idiot. Ron, the metal
What
monster ate a Pokemon. It was some kind of green cat.
The metal monster ate a Pokemon with some kind of green cat. Well, that's Brigadito left, so yeah. Something else in provision for today. Did I miss something that was free? Yeah, it was in the. It's in the community tab. Why can't I open my Twitch? It just loads in the browser.
Thanks
Hello?
for the lurk GNTTNT.
I'd say a GNTTNT. I don't know why. Why is it doing this?
They said, no questions, just a thoughts.
Right. Yeah, like I mean, forcing yourself to read like the characters you want to learn is fine, but I would not put that on my phone.
The Only Fox said, Roni, I brought in a huge bag of peppermint chocolates and let the coworker have some. She actually talked to me and was super nice.
Oh, nice.
Turns out she at RBF and finds me very interesting.
Ah, see. That's nice then.
Roni, what is the second type of elf? Is it a successful version of the experiment?
It was the people who
Thanks,
actually.
Fruity, for checking
You know how
in.
I said it's like the group of mages who experimented on them? It was those group of mages. It's when they found that you can become immortal and ageless.
Said, my bad. I put a thoughts instead of just thoughts.
Yeah. When they found out how you can
Thanks
become
for
immortal and
second
ageless, they
chaos
said,
for
"Up,
checking in."
that's the one. That's what we'll do," and did it to themselves. So Twitch is vertical. I hate it. You can. It's because of your phone. You can switch it to horizontal. Twitch just has like a vertical version now. You know, you like phone.
Ron,
you can put it horizontally.
Is all the grass type Pokemon it can find.
Is that a lawn? Is your grass monster like a lawnmower? You can change. You can't change it. Just hit the button. Yeah, there's like a button. Yeah, I think.
Lucy the Scheigle cheered for 10
Oh, thank you for
bits.
the
Cheer 10 ahoy fellas. How's
thank
it
you for
going?
the thank you for the 10 bits, Lucy, the shy gal.
METP9CF said, I hate the new UI on Twitch Mobile.
Thank you so much for the 10. How's it going? It's going fine. I'm a bit tired today, but I mean I'm always tired.
Vince.
Alright. My freaking Twitch DC'd for a sec. Fuck.
No, it has just only run into grass-type Pokemon, and she ate a Pikachu.
Are we back? Or nah? Oh no. Oh crap. Why?
Whaley the idiot said, Pokemon.
Damn. We're back. Ooh. Yeah. I don't know what happened with OBS. I just said fuck. I had to turn. I had to turn off OBS and then turn it back on. Oh. That didn't end the stream, did it?
Ink Demon redeemed song request. Ghosting
Right.
by Mother Mother. Whenever I hear this song I think about Roni.
Okay. Ghosting.
OBS got scared of me because of my bits.
Why is it doing that? Hello?
It did the disconnect screen.
It keeps doing it. It keeps disconnecting. Why? You know what? Frick, it's the Envang error again.
Slugboy56 said, stream didn't crash, at least not on YouTube.
Well, YouTube has like... Oh, okay, I think it's the freaking
Jester Berry
encoder
said,
on
what's this one?
OBS. Why is it doing that?
Ron,
Ah, frick, I can't
confirm
turn it
that
off.
She does not only eat grass-type Pokemon, she is currently eating an Alolan
Yeah.
Ninetales.
Let's go gambling!
OBS is just being silly.
Yeah, OBS is being silly. Fuck.
Vincent_stay
Alright, whatever.
said, my thing's glitched.
Okay, Gamba.
Also I just saw someone sitting normally but their head the other side so the head and the body were facing different directions. I'm traumatized.
What? I saw someone sitting normally with their head on their side and the heads and the ones were traumatized.
Sav likes art 035
I see
said,
that every day.
Hey Roni, random question. What's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal?
Thanks Slady Blueblade for checking in.
I am
Thanks for the
kind of
lurk Slady
boring. My
Blueblade.
favorite animal is a dog. Alright, see us, lady. I can't open Twitch. What is happening with everything?
Thanks for the lurking Kink Demon.
Alright, see ya, Inky. Alright, frick it.
Which breed of dog or just any dog? Do wolves
Yeah.
count?
Yeah, just any dog, to be honest.
Which switch the which switch?
Yes.
Just a cat 5024 said, Ron you should draw a robot witch petting an electric sheep.
Do I make that canon? If I'm gonna make it?
Thanks so
Because I can make it, but like, obviously they're gonna be soulless.
Vincent_stay said, no I'm doing so for real. They are like an owl. I can't tell if it was a fake head.
What do you mean? You... Um, are they alive?
Ron, I found a Pokemon she does not want to eat. Garbodor.
Oh,
Owls have silly looking legs.
oh, they do.
The sheep herder witch needed some way to deal with the elemental sheep, so she commissioned some automatons from the mecha witch to handle the element.
They look like this.
Can people not stretch their neck anymore? Damn.
Yeah. That owls are like the slowest flyers.
Thanks for the lurk, Monkey King.
I say Monkey King. I really hope that was the last crush for today.
Owls are even weirder. One of their ears is higher than the other.
Yep.
Vincent_stay said, I'd claw. I just need to cleanse my eyes.
Oh, that makes sense because like they need to hear in like 3 dimensions.
Savlikazart035 said, another random question, favorite food?
Favorite food? Fried chicken. Like that makes sense for owls though, because like if you have to hear in like 3 dimensions, it's better to have like reference
Ron,
points for
why are there
both.
so many Garbodor in the part of the basement with that generative AI?
What?
Thank you Butterdog47 for the follow. Welcome
shit,
to the
fruit.
basement. You can never leave.
Fruit flexing the 35 stream streak. Oh, thank you for the follow,
Fun fact,
Butterdog.
this is how Ron works too. You
Why
lift
there's
up
so
the
many-
sheet and it's 60% leg.
Garbodor in the part of the basement.
Vincent_stay
Bro.
said, their head was turned all the way around.
Ron, fun fact, this is how Ron works too. You lift up the sheet, it's like 60% like, don't freaking tell
Owls be
them.
listening into cubes hidden underneath the map.
Yeah. Fun fact, owls fly so silent. Like, most silent flyers. But they're kind of slow. I said they're kind of slow. They're like the slowest birds, I think. Such the slow flyers were birds of prey. And and
Apparently owls don't make a sound while flying because their wings are sharp or something like that.
yeah, because like they're stealth. They rely on stealth. A lot of like birds of prey, either like a lot of them rely on speed. So like
When
a
the now
falcon.
vanished clone in turns made an AI, Garbodor started spawning where the data center is.
Bruh. They deserve that.
Vincent_stay said, okay, for some reason the screen was black for like 2 minutes for me. My phone is tweaking right now.
That might just be
How
because
much
we
do you
crashed.
know about Magic the Gathering? Do you have a favorite plane?
Not much do I know about Magic the Gathering? Not much, really. The last card
Haley
game
Fox
I
said,
played was
Roni,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
I have extra spaces in my collection box. What should I put in there? Bones? Small feathers? What could I put in there? Is this from the marbles game?
Yeah. I'm just gonna finish this. real
Thanks
quick.
Semi694000 for checking in.
All right. Have you tried blood diamonds for your
Ron, these Garbodor
for
are filled with
your
lamb.
collection box? Oh frick! Take him! Take him! Take all the Garbodor you can find. freaking RAM shortage.
I recommend checking out Magic the Gathering's lore and art sometime. Ristic Studies is a good channel to learn about them without having to actually. Thank you Captain_Knox_6 for the follow. Welcome to the basement. You can never leave.
Alright. Thank you for the follow, Captain
Fan
Knox.
said, Roni, surrender to your inner thoughts. Put on the thigh highs.
No.
I cast Pot of Greed.
That's illegal.
William.etybody
It's tournament
said,
illegal.
quote, Ron played Yu-Gi-Oh! How it was in the anime in ancient Egypt with stone tablets.
Yeah. How did you know? We would summon them.
Vincent
The freaking
underscore stay
stone
said,
tablet will
oh,
appear
by
at the
way, my
back.
birthday is next week.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Advance happy birthday, Vincent. Look at this.
Monkey King said, I swear it'll be all green today.
No. Oh.
Ron, we set up an outpost in a hunting regulation comedy so people have to get tags to hunt the ram-filled Garbodor. The tags cost a lot of rats. Paint Ninja
What?
Kiki said, Roni, have you ever tried an English Sunday roast?
We set up an outpost for an hunting regulation committee,
The only
so
fox said,
we'll
oh,
the next
like
to have the
Diamonds Nine
filled
in war zones?
Garbodor.
I was thinking something smaller, more affordable. I collect miniature books, keys,
What was
and
that
buttons,
referencing?
and a door handle.
Oh yeah,
Something similar? Vincent_Stay said, thanks. Roni, want to play marbles today or are you good?
like Diamond War, Mine in War
If
Zones.
cost
I was
high
thinking
isn't an
something
issue for
smaller,
you,
more
What is
affordable.
your ideal coffee?
I collect miniature books, keys, and buttons, and door handles, and something similar. I mean, those are decent
Miss.
choices,
Pickleball
but you know,
said, Roni would make triple the money if he would dress like a fanboy and use his girl voice more.
bruh. Nah, the girl voice, it hurts my freaking throat.
Monkey King said, by the
So I'm
way,
not
could you
very
just say that it
fond
won't be
of
green
using
as
it.
spins?
The what? By the way, could you say that it won't be green as it spins? I can say it now.
Jester Berry said, when femboy protogen.
Soon, maybe. I also do
Another random
Do
question.
another
When's
one
the last
where-
time you actually drew a guy that wasn't just someone so see? The kind of guy that embodies testosterone. Miss. Picklebulb said,
What was the last
how
one?
I feel hearing a random Twitch TTS. What the hell they doing over there? We are only letting people do bow hunting as to not damage the ram in the Garbodor when people shoot them.
Ah, that makes sense.
Just a Cat 5024 said, would you rather have a plate of nachos or $15? Thanks.
Nachos don't cost $15.
For checking in.
They cost way less than $15. I'd rather have $15. Hi, Cole Paranoia.
The only fox said, you can do a girl voice?
A little bit.
Gotta get Roni to draw my non-binary ox/J.
When's the last time you actually drew
What
a
if it's like
guy
really,
that
really good
wasn't
nachos?
just some OC kind of guy that embodies testosterone? I usually do it for studies, but
Vincent_Stay said, I want to collect rocks but I'd where to start.
they're they're the nude, so can't really show it. I think I did
Miss
the
Picklebulb
I did the girl
said,
version
"Ronnie,
some of my
good man.
shorts.
Can you call us a good girl?
Um,
I love gambling and would never
What?
hurt Lavender."
that's a good girl.
Ron, we found another floor with a whole robotic ecosystem. All the animals here have RAM.
Good girl. The what? We found another
Monkey
floor
King
with a whole
said,
robotic
"Two truths, one
ecosystem.
lie. We are gambling,
All
abusing
the animals
Lavender,
here
and
have
enjoying constant feet pics."
Okay.
Sav likes art 035 said, "Random art idea. Valentine's Day witch/anime girl?
Mm,
Wait, the animals have RAM? We can finally
Yeah.
put an end to the RAM shortage."
well, there's no actual. I don't think there's an actual shortage.
Just a cat 5024
Because
said,
all of the
"Wait, how can
things
I
is
get you to
like
draw my axe?"
all of the things that they see. I think it's just future plans, right? They're like committing for the thing.
To normal people now. It's 2 companies you can buy from instead of 3.
What the frick? YouTube just died for a sec there.
Cool_Xrano1A said, "Go outside and find quartzite. That's
They're
how
not selling to
start
normal
collecting
people now.
rocks."
Yeah, they're like, oh, can you
Stuff is back.
only sell RAM to us like next year? We're gonna put it on data centers they're currently building.
Vincent_Stay said,
Ugh.
"YI." Thanks Shirat Trabal Brady Kachev for checking in.
Sure.
Thanks Onanana5 for checking in. Slugboy56 said, "Sounds like my K to leave the stream. Things are getting a little weird per se."
Alright. See ya.
You sound like you only gotten 3
See ya,
hours of
Slugboy.
sleep.
I only got 3 hours of sleep today.
Miss.Picklebulb said,
I'm more
"Twitch
like
chat
4.
are good girls. YouTube chat are gooner girls and are good at it."
Bruh.
A couple companies say they plan to stop selling to consumers, but Micron, one of the 3 RAM producers, already quit selling to the public.
Yeah.
The
Freaking.
Only Fox said, "To the person on Twitch who wants to start the rock collection, start small. Go outside and find a cook rock. And then just go from there."
Yeah, I would say so. Remember, most of the rocks outside of your house is like way older than you.
And _silent_373
Unless you
said,
like live in a
"Hello,
volcano.
Roni."
I like around a volcano, in which case it probably isn't.
Miss.Picklebulb said, "Would you rather kiss Batman or Superman?"
Mm,
Ron, I killed a robot elk. There are
would I
50
rather kiss
terabytes of
Batman
RAM.
or Superman? Well, Batman is like a billionaire, and Superman is
Lucy
is
the
a
Schigel
is a
said,
journalist.
"Yes, you?" Sounds British to me. Love you all. I must eat, but Roni mods chat. Stay safe and be well. Thanks
All right.
09_HHHH for checking in.
Oh.
Batman is less
Hi,
likely to
HHH.
accidentally kill you with a poorly
I must
timed
eat.
sneeze.
Alright, see ya, Shira.
Give _Anna _and _alt 1744 said, "Roni, would a bean witch be a castor bean? Maybe she would have a black eye for her magic pact. She will ruin your kidneys and has her own knobby. She also lost her fava long."
What?
Vincent_Stay said, "Thanks Twitch or whatever other platform. I appreciate the help on starting a rock collection.
Well, that's a favalong.
Would you prefer to fight it from the
Oh.
book or A?"
Would you rather fight it from a book or a...
Miss.Picklebulb said, "In this world you're a good girl or you're a mommy. Evil sounds."
Bruh. Let's see where we're at.
Ron, what should I do with this 50 terabytes of RAM from the robot elk?
Freaking...
Which of your choosing?
Sell
Sorry,
it.
I put send for
Sell it to the
accident.
people. Well, I need the RAM,
Monkey
so
King
first, so
said,
give it to me
"There's a
first.
British dish that's meant to look like an ice rack.
A nice what?
Is it ronillust or ronillust?
It's ronillust. Which of your choosing? Sorry, put an accident.
Chaos
Okay.
said, if you're in America, chunks of pavement eroded from
From a
roads make
book.
good rocks.
Or a which of your choosing? Would you rather fight it from a book or a which of your choosing? Fight what from a book?
Thea Lee Fox said, damn, you sound like my friend. She's not gay unless they're sugar mommy. Mr. Lust.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean, Fox?
Miss Picklebulb said, I can't believe I get more game than most of you guys. Anyway, happy almost anniversary, Samantha.
What are you drawing? It's
What are you drawing?
Fruit Lizards OC. Ugh. I had more sleep, man. Gotta take a nap after stream.
Why is the poor goober crying?
They're eating British food.
Short stream maybe?
Get stream for a regular amount of time, but I'm probably gonna take a nap afterwards.
Wait, is that a serpent?
It's a lizard. And I'm trying to get get back to drawing quickly. Most of my time is spent on rendering, so I'm gonna try to render things quickly. Let's see.
The Only Fox said, you were weighing out Superman versus Batman's income. Batman is a millionaire, therefore kissing him would most likely mean you share the money with him.
Yeah. And you can
Lucy Thischigel said, thoughts on teleporting bread?
Thoughts on teleporting bread. Don't do it. Frick. Beans on toast.
But all I've been doing since this stream started is teleport bread.
How many bread?
Ron,
How long have you been teleporting bread?
cake.
Cake is fine.
I have done nothing but teleport bread for 3 days.
Ah. Dear God.
Lucy Thischigel said, I've done nothing but teleport bread for 3 days. Miss Picklebulb said, ronillust is a gold digger. I gotta give respect.
No, it's if you're gonna choose, you go for the rich one.
TF2 official animations.
They look the same.
Ron, I went to make a sandwich and the bread bit me. Rip the voice actor for Soldier.
Wait, what?
Slady Blue Blade said, this is a bucket.
They're a soldier. Did they die? When?
Slady Blue Blade said,
yeah, they did.
Dear God.
Oh, 2020. Oh, 6 years ago. That's sad. I didn't know. Greninja. Yeah, Greninja said. There should be a
Slady
Greninja, right?
Blueblade said, there's more. No.
Greninja's like Gen 6, yeah.
A moment of silence for the greatest soldier to ever soldier. Slady Blueblade said, R.I.P. Rick Mays. Ron, why do half the clone and turns main spy?
Because they're evil. That's the default for clones. Do you not know? It's like
over personality. My favorite Pokemon
the default for like clones are like
Ronnie,
evil clones.
There has been a big increase of femboy content on my For You page on. Why is this happening? Imi no Sente, I swear. Intruder alert, red spies.
Ronnie, there's been an increase on fanboy content on my For You page on YouTube. It's the algorithm.
I am now my favorite Pokemon. Maracas.
If you watch more of a thing, you get more of that thing. Money over personality? I mean, it's Superman versus Batman.
Thank you bubonic_MCCC for the follow. Welcome to the basement. You can never leave.
Alright, thank you for the follow, bubonic.
Some clones I have met are chill. Usually some of them are only evil due to an existential crisis. Therapy is very helpful.
Some of them are evil. Evil for
half of the clone and turns that main spy. They like mothers.
Some of them are evil, kind of like.
I swear I don't goon.
Sure, dude. If you say it's on Twitter, I might have believed you, but on YouTube, it's what you watch.
Lucy Thischigel said, I'm already in a relationship, but if I had to choose I would kiss either Batman or Plastic Man.
What? I'm in a relationship, but if I had to choose, I would kiss either Batman or Plastic Man.
Vincent_stay
Cool.
said, no, like in general, do you prefer money or personality?
Oh, do I prefer money or personality? For a relationship?
I would kiss Catwoman. Would a you president of his fan club know that would be your mother?
I mean, obviously personality, but yeah.
Duckboy7Q9F nice. Said, hey Roni, are there other types of parasite witch hats? Maybe symbiotic ones?
Maybe. Yeah, I would assume, I would imagine so.
Miss Pickleball.
Like aesthetically, there are differences.
Asking if you do YouTube full time for 20 minutes.
What? Daddy loves some guy was asking if you do YouTube full time.
Would you rather kiss Makima or one of your witches you draw?
I do YouTube pretty much full time.
TH3M4SQ3R4D3 said, Beans, what the fuck?
Would you rather kiss Makima or one of the witches you draw? One of the witches. Bro, you want to kiss Makima? Bruh. Bruh.
Persephone_chaos said, hi Roni. Day 5 of asking for a hypnosis-themed witch.
Hey.
E. Vincent_stay said, okay, I was about to say. Hell yeah, I would. I'm an Archithis next Caesary.
Bro.
Slady Blueblade said, I was thinking that maybe the pumpkin on my head might be in a symbiotic relationship with me, but I'd. Here's the gambling.
Right. Is it symbiotic?
Would you rather kiss a goth tomboy, or option 2 a chit better?
Is it symbiotic
Vincent
if you don't get
_stay
anything
said,
from it?
Hear me out. Obanai from Demon Slayer.
Obanai from Demon Slayer. Who was that again? Was that the snake user guy? It's black.
I'm gonna go. Have a great stream.
It's Obanai. Alright,
Thanks,
see ya.
Clan Imagine for checking in.
See ya, Minus Whale. Thanks for stopping by. Obanai. Yes.
Hear me out. Grass is actually cool. Fi, it's been months now, Mewa ha ha ha. Slady Blueblade said, symbiotic
Hi,
is both
Leviathan.
benefit, parasitic is bad for one, good for the other.
I mean, grass is cool.
Not going to lie, no matter where you go, Team Fortress 2 will find you no matter what.
I like...
Finally,
For starters, I do
Epsilon.
like the grass types.
Vincent
Yeah.
_stay said, the snake guy.
Team Fortress should always find you no matter what. I would say so. Symbiotic is both benefit,
Monkey
parasitic is
King
bad
Guy
for
stopped
one or
my
the other.
LOL
Yep.
addiction a time ago.
Like, yeah, you need... It needs to be
Commensalism is
beneficial
where
for
one
both.
benefits and the other is unaffected. Miss Picklebulb said, hear me out. Myself. If I ever be a top, it's because I'm on top of me.
Because, like, I think you need...
Not really symbiosis, more like commensalism if one benefited and one
Yeah.
is unaffected.
Yeah. Symbiosis requires, like, them to be...
Wow, what a welcoming
To,
it plays
like,
Blue
both.
Bang Bang Born, which I've been hooked to recently. Anyways, how's been the like couple of months?
Useful.
Duckboy7Q9F said, symbiotic is where both befit.
Yeah. Well, while
Kiss a
welcoming...
tomboy
It
or
plays
kiss a
Blinking
goth
Gamba, it's
tomboy
been
and
hooked
get winners in
recently.
box number 2.
It's been, like, a couple months.
Phone's
It's
tweaking
been...
Mev 1.
fine-ish. It's been fine. I've been fine for the few months.
Persephone_chaos
Leviathan.
said, if one organism benefits and the other neither benefits or is harmed, it's called
Yeah.
a commensal relationship.
Yeah. Kiss a tomboy or kiss a goth tomboy and get what's in the box number 2. I
Lucy
mean,
the Scheigel said, would you rather be friends with Batman or Vegeta?
it depends on what's in the box. Would you rather be friends with Batman or Vegeta? Why would you want to be friends with Vegeta? What benefits do you get?
Vincent _stay said, okay, but his way of showing he loves someone is through gifts and notes.
Who? But his way of showing love is through gifts and notes. Who?
Vincent _stay said, also I just like how they drew him, to be honest. Here is
Are you
what is
talking
in
about
box
Albany?
number 2, 2 rings.
Oh, hell yeah. And then one of the rings
Grass
is the
grows,
one
birds
ring.
fly, sunshine. And
Albany?
brother, I heard people, I'm a force the nature.
Okay. That's cool.
To be fair, Vegeta nowadays is more chill. You have to battle the origami witch, but you get one free hit if it is within the span of 10 seconds. What do you do to win in one hit within 10 seconds?
Give me 1 sec.
Vincent _stay
Okay.
said, Obana Igaro.
Yeah. You have to battle the origami witch, but you have one free hit if it is within the span of 10 seconds. What do you do to win in one
Miss
hit within 10
Picklebulb
seconds?
Said, would you rather have a femboy best friend or a tomboy op?
That's really hard. Because she's really strong.
Serious question.
Ah,
a
frick,
goth
that's so
femboy
loud.
that draws, is cute, and does witch cosplay, or a tomboy that is tall, strong and compros and paladin?
Second one.
Persephone _chaos said, humans have a symbiotic relationship with dogs, a commensal relationship with cats, and parasitic relationships with AI and Earth. We parasitize Earth, and AI parasitizes us.
Yeah.
Is that a dress I saw?
Yes.
They are winning
Goth
rings.
fanboy
If
that
you
draws
kiss the
is
goth
cute.
tomboy,
Does
you
one
have to
shirt
marry
on
the goth
song. Yeah.
tomboy.
If you kiss the goth tomboy, you have to marry the goth tomboy. I
Who
mean,
would you
I see
rather
no
have hunt you down,
downsides.
Kirby or the Team Fortress 2 mercenaries?
Would you rather have hunt you down, Kirby or the Team Fortress 2 mercenaries? If Kirby hunts you down, you get eaten, right? Or I'd go for the mercenaries.
Element Andros is redeemed 20 squats.
Frick. Alright.
Give us your better pickup lines, Roni. Impress us.
I don't do pickup lines.
Thank you, Ameridaru, for the follow.
I have no.
Welcome to the basement.
I
You
have
can never
nothing.
leave.
Alright.
Persephone_chaos said, who was the witch who popped up
Let's go.
briefly for a second there?
1. That was the origami witch. 1, 2.
Kirby
3,
has canonically battled reality
4,
manipulating entities
5,
whilst the mercenaries
6,
shoot bullets. The
7,
good Kirby is 8
8,
inches tall.
9, 10,
So would
11,
the parasite witches
12,
have multiple forms, like would they
13,
always be hats?
14, 15,
No riz?
16, 17,
Miss Duck Pickled Bulb
18,
said, fun fact,
19,
Hexy is gay.
20.
Unless you're a really, really feminine boy. Vincent
I feel like I
Stay
skipped
said,
numbers.
Obana is
I-
my favorite Hashira besides Tengen and Moichiro and Shinobu. I'm aware Tengen is retired, please don't correct me.
No Riz? No, my Riz is the awkward Riz.
TH3M Forest Coup 3R4D3 said, Chataroni, seduce me.
By which I mean is like a frick. Oh, I'm wrong layer. Frick.
Lucy Thishigel said, your favorite Pokemon?
Gengar. Shedinja. Sableye. Chandelure.
Miss Picklebulb said, I'm gay until I'm 3 drinks in and he is wearing a dress. Hexy 2026. Would the parasites have multiple forms? Would they have multiple variants and not be limited to
that's what I
hats?
wanted to answer. Yeah.
So we tear
yeah,
electric the Shedinja and give the Shedinja a balloon.
I would assume like there
Have
would
you
be
seen the new
different
megas?
parasites.
Will you read my
Like-
book when it comes out? Vincent_stay said, okay, but hear me out. Tengen when he's retired.
I would
I'll
assume
give
most.
you 24 skimkles if you draw a spy witch.
I would assume most
Miss Pickleball
parasites
said,
at the
"Roni
beginning
got that
didn't
weird artist who doesn't
copy
go outside, Riz. It
like
works
witch
more than
hats.
you think.
At the beginning. They started copying them because like becoming witches is more beneficial. That makes sense. Like they get it's like it just becomes like the most successful strategy.
Ron, turns out the metal monster is a goth tomboy, or used to be a human goth tomboy 2,543 years ago.
Fuck yeah.
Lucy Thishigel said, are you British
We get-
by chance? I
we get-
can hear the accent leaking out.
You get ancient tomboys, hell yeah. Word my accent is like the what?
Slady Blueblade said, sorry if this has been asked, would it be possible to overpower a parasite hat with will and just have a cool hat?
Sure, if you're strong enough and you know it's a parasite, but that's like
Persephone_chaos said,
That's
"I
like
think
keeping
we need
like a
symbiotic
tapeworm
witch hat
for
in it
fun.
now."
I don't know. Like just
I
get
imagine they
a
started as normal mushrooms, but
Just make
nature
a good
witches
hat.
kept wearing and experimenting on them, inevitably resulting in the parasite hats we not.
I remember they started as total normal mushroom, but nature witches kept
Have
wearing
you
and
ever seen
experimenting
the
with them,
YouTube
resulting
series
in
The
the parasite
Silver Blight?
hats
It's
we
a
know.
Team Fortress 2 fan series and it's good. I 100% recommend.
No,
Vincent_stay said, is there any Demon Slayer fans over there?
I mean,
This
And
might
that-
be an interesting idea, but
probably.
what if some that don't get a host? Evolve into something else like a wand? Also, how do witches get their outfits?
Alright, give me 1 sec. There's so many
Pratsvan
questions.
said, distraction.
Yep. There's so many questions. Alright. I British by chance. Like, where in my accent is it? Does it even remotely sound British? Would it be possible to overpower a parasite hat? Sure. You can kill the hat. You can kill the parasite actually, and at that point, it just becomes a normal hat. But they'll also start to rot, so probably not a good idea. Like when they die,
Graphite
they
said, if the
probably rot.
parasite corrupts a witch that is devoted to one of the gods, can the parasite corrupt the god after the witch dies if its soul is big enough?
No, the god's
Brony,
soul's
you
like
should
way
play
too
this
big.
game called The Salesman. Is a cool game and the ending song is hilarious for real for real.
Like think of like how.
Lucy
Alright,
P. Scheigel said, would you kiss Inashuk, Zenith
I think the
Singh,
strong
or
like the
Tanjiro from Demon Slayer?
like the strongest humans are like
Can you
the
do
elves.
Australian accent?
Quote unquote
We
humans
need Australian lavender back.
are elves, and they're like around 1,000 years old. Compared to like the gods, they're basically nothing. Like if they fight an old god, they're basically fodder. So you can imagine how like a parasite that's like parasitizes like very weak witches. You can see how they would fare, and not very well. Would you kiss Inosuke, Zenitsu, Tanjiro from Demon Slayer? I mean, I'd rather not on any of those three, but less so on
Can we
Zenitsu.
stop stamping Ron with questions he hasn't answered all them yet?
Yeah, I know. We don't get a host
Poetry
evolved into
dance,
something
let's
else
go.
like a wand. Also, how do witches get their outfits? Witches choose their outfits based on like their like what they want to focus on. It's like some of the like souls are very sensitive to symbols. So like the more, if you want to specialize say on like fire magic, if you wear like more like fiery outfits, like if it like fits your theme, it's easier to cast fire magic, if that makes sense. So like a lot of the witches like specialize at the beginning, and then they generalize at when they're around 50 or so.
Vincent_stay said, okay. I forgot how old the Demon Slayer boys were, assume their adult age for the question.
Still no.
But like, how are they more so created? I love it when symbolism matters in a magic system.
Yeah. I would
Hey
kiss
Mom, what's
Inosuke
your
to be
shirt
honest,
size,
he's funny.
pant size,
I'll say
shoe
yeah for
size, hat size, ring size, and glove
if
size.
those
in
if we put a gun to my head in those three, yeah, probably Inosuke then.
Vincent_stay said,
Still
I
no,
would kiss
no.
Inashuk to be honest. He's funny.
I also would go for the gun for the head to be honest. I'd go for the gun. What's your shirt size, pant size, shoe size? I have no idea. What is my shirt size?
Have you ever seen the YouTube series The Server Blight? It's a Team Fortress 2 fan series and it's good. I 100% recommend.
Server Blight. I haven't. I love it when symbolism matters and the magic system. Yeah, so like that's why some of like the animal based witches like try to incorporate like animal symbols in their costume. So it's very useful. Especially if you're like a younger witch. It just makes like casting much more
Do you get witches?
efficient. Like it's
Vincent
really important to
_stay
min
said,
max when
no,
you're
Inashuk
younger
is
and
16
you're
guys. All of the Hashiras are adults except Moichiro.
like it's very important for for like younger witches to like optimize to min-max their like abilities. It becomes less important when you're stronger. Although it could still be necessary sometimes.
What are some witches you have planned for the future?
A lot of them.
Hourly ad break incoming.
I don't know if I want to add, if I actually want to use size changing witch in the narrative. I mean, I could. It's fine. But honestly, I have no idea. I mean, Parasite Witch gets like is
Vincent _ stay said, Tanjiro, Inashuk and Zenith
gonna
Sword Children.
be the Parasite Witch is gonna be important because that's chapter 1, I think. Who else would be important? Mushroom Witch, obviously.
I am very new. Witches and parasites?
Time Witch.
Are you writing a book or something?
Something like that.
I would love to see more of the size-changing witch, especially since the short will be 2 years old in March.
It's been 2 years? What the fuck? No. No way it's been 2 years. Holy shit.
Digital Graphite said, is the outfit thing just in universe explanation so you can draw a ton of really cool accessories cause that's kind of what it's sounding like but I don't want to assume.
Yeah. Pretty much.
The Time Witch loves fudging with you specifically.
Yeah. Yeah, the outfit thing is like well the meta explanation is that like it just gives me an excuse to draw whatever outfit I want. Make it like more themed to that. It's like the most if it's not
You deserve a micro-waste hot dog. 3.
if it's not like
Persephone
important, if the outfits are not
said,
important, it's
"Great.
better to just
Now
wear
I
the
feel
most
old.
practical outfit, right?
Hear me out. A British delicacy witch.
And you wouldn't I just thought it's like it would be like a cool way to explain it.
Sanism once said, how would a Avatar the Last Airbender type character work cause they're frozen for 100 years but would their soul grow?
Their soul would grow a little bit. But honestly, like one of the most important parts about like how your soul grows is actually your diet. When you eat something, you eat
Vincent
part of
_
the
said,
soul,
the thing
and
that
it
says
like
the
it
comments
gives.
is tweaking cause it can't pronounce. Also, I drew
Yeah.
some stuff lately.
Okay, so like if your soul is like if you eat something, you gain part of their soul, like
What
the
if
soul in like
parasite heads mutate and
the meat
rims of one
or
hat become like a cocoon and become dormant mass producers of the parasites?
mutate and
Vincent _ stay said, it can't pronounce Inashuk and it's sad.
yeah, it can't pronounce some of it. It's unfortunate. What if the parasite hats
Lenny
mutate and the
Marbles
rims
Monster Sandy
of one
6070
hat becomes
said,
like a cocoon?
RESPECT. I command you to make a 2-headed witch OC.
Command you to make 2-headed witch OC. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to go about that, to be honest.
Vincent _ stay said, just like Inashuk can't pronounce Tanjiro.
Yeah.
LOL.
Alright, let's see. Where are we?
Way I imagine the size-changing witch story-wise is if Gojo wasn't important but still shows up to have fun and be a menace.
Yeah, something like that. I'm just gonna fully render this.
That two-headed witch, maybe the outfit has a head design on it.
All right, so for like the outfits, the reason I did that because like so that like if you can't just like wear fire themed clothes and like cast like water spells to like fake out your enemies. I mean, you can do that, but like it becomes less effective if you do that.
To grow your soul faster, does that mean that the weakest characters in this universe are vegetarian XD?
Yeah, something like that.
The Sever Blight is a great Team Fortress horror series. I wouldn't say what it's about because of spoilers, but all I will say
If
it
you
does
eat-
not take
alright.
place.
You can eat carnivore plants and it
Stay said, Go Joe is
it
just
helps.
goofy half the time.
Yeah. If you eat carnivore
The water
plants, it
spell
kind of
becomes
helps.
steam because the fire affinity evaporates it.
No, it's like it doesn't become steam. I mean, you can combine stuff, obviously. Like I like using like all of magic to like make cool shit. But think of it as like wearing like all of your outfit is like has like fire buffs, and then you start casting water
Persephone
magic.
_chaos said,
Like
"Mimic
it,
your
it would
witch."
still
The
work,
second
but
head
like
is a plushie they wear on their head.
it would
Plushie
work,
incidentally wears the hat,
but you're
has
not
its own
optimized.
soul, and is fully sapient.
You're not optimized.
How do we tell vegans that plants are living things?
No, plants
Vincent _stay said,
Plants just don't have
JJK
that
made me
much
think cause WTH is wrong
compared
with
to-
Sukuna?
JJK made me tweak is what is wrong with Sukuna. What do you mean what's wrong with Sukuna?
Hello, your art is
There's like so
amazing.
many things wrong about him. He like eats people.
Slady Blueblade said,
Um,
if symbolism matters, you cannot fool your
thank you,
enemies
Elements
into thinking
and
you do
Roses.
fire magic when you do water magic.
You cannot fool your enemies into
Ad
thinking. You can. That's like one of the things. You can literally rock up and say, you can name yourself like oh, that's a good one. Like you can name yourself, you can like title yourself like the
Vincent
Blazing Witch or
_stay
whatever.
said, same with
For-
Demon Slayer. I
have
had to
like
pause
red,
every time
yellow
the base demon
clothes.
laughed because it made me tweak out. Bro
Like-
laughs like Santa Claus.
Like have like all of your shit like fire themed and then just cast water magic. You can do that because like everyone will assume like, oh, this is a fire mage. But like if you do that, you're
If there were witches based on the 7 deadly sins, would gluttony be the most dangerous since you can gain soul from the food you eat?
yes. I actually have something like that planned. Not for the witches though. More for the dragons. The quote unquote like true dragons.
Persephone _chaos said, congratulations, I think you just made a firefighter witch.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. You can use that to fool people, but like there are like demerits. You like I said, you don't get buffs.
Slady
most of your
Blueblade
buffs
said, would there be
get-
witches who only use certain species souls? Would probably be very inconvenient.
I mean, how do you do that?
Low-key, a gluttony
Like,
dragon
when-
is something I look forward to more than a gluttony witch.
When
I can't
something
but will wait
dies,
patiently.
when something dies, like
Mel's the silly
their entire
said,
soul gets
Liz
saturated in
Laugher,
the
also
air.
Cool strawberry.
So you can't just use like specific souls. So you're using the things in the air. Like unless you're like, oh, I'm gonna kill this one thing and then immediately use cast spells. You usually you don't get to choose which salt to use.
Alright, but how thick would the cake be? Ads over.
Cake for what? That is something I look forward to more than God and a Witch, but I can't wait. I can't wait, but I will wait patiently. Alright, my idea for Blood and the Dragon is that
they said, no, Sukuna and Mojito are just crazy. There is something wrong with them, I swear. Also, I hate Mojito's laugh. It's bad like the base demon's laugh. I'd names guys.
I mean, yeah, they're bad guys. It makes sense for them to do evil shit.
Commendages to Sarah said,
what was I gonna say again? Fuck. Okay, Blood and the Dragon is very.
So the Necromancer is even more of a weirdo than she already is?
Very fast.
The
what do you mean?
Blight is very good. Make the non-horror parts good just by making them
so
look
the
like
Necromancer
one makes it even better. The main character.
The Necromancer preserves like the cat lives.
Persephone_chaos
and they
said,
die.
Concept, a god who wore a parasite hat as a pet. The hat isn't the pet in the relationship anymore. From the TTS earlier about gods' souls being too big for the parasites.
The what? A god who wore a parasite hat as a pet, that isn't the pet in the relationship anymore. No, the gods don't need hats. They don't care. That's like getting like 0.5%. That's like getting like, I don't know, like faster casting speed when you already have max casting speed. Like I want to imagine like the gods are more eldritch in terms of like how much they care about like the things happening.
Said, but is it bad? I kinda like Mojito. I have no excuse.
I mean that's you do you.
Every percentage adds up if you think about it. If they have no reason to not wear the hat, 0.01% bonus is still a bonus.
Alright, how would I say this? It's like if a trillionaire spends their entire day like picking cutting coupons to get more of their money.
The hats and wands. Are they slowly dying?
Yes, generally. Like trees are generally always dying, but very slowly. So eventually they will lose like their effectivity.
Low key, that sounds like something Scrooge McDuck would do.
But
Coco Mendages to Sarah said, WTF happened to the hat bro?
It became gigantic. Because someone redeemed it. So
Slady Blueblade said, everyone can cast magic in the world, right? Or
Yep.
do you need to learn more than just very basics?
You can learn basics. You can a lot of people use very basic magic for everyday life. But the more complex you want your magic to be, the harder. And just the more knowledge you need.
Idea? A baker witch who feeds food to people that turns them into her minions that have gingerbread-like clothes so she gains power. So would a good witch end up going through 3 to 6 wands/hats in their lifetime?
I would say generally you only really need 1 or 2
Famous
wands
from Roni. Also,
until you
I think I pulled a muscle cause
until
my
you
leg had
get
been
old
hurting
enough
for
to
all day.
not need them. Yeah, 2, 3 maybe.
Persephone_chaos said, or because it liked the sensation of the parasite futilely trying to suck up its soul. Or just because it finds the thing funny or cute.
But generally the more...
Do witch hunters also use magic, or are they considered weirdos in a world where everyone practices magic?
All right, give me 1 sec. So generally, like if you
Just a cat
have
5024 said, I only have 3 real gods, which is the star, which is just everything physical, the invertically, which is everything structured such as the realms, and the triangle, which is everything.
okay. Let me answer the first one first. So generally wands, good like quality wands can last for like 100 years, maybe more, depending on like how good it is or like how good like the craftsman who made it. But if generally like if you have a wand that lasts 100 years, you're already like 100 years old, so you're at least 100 years old already. So you probably won't need that. Just like balancing like quality. You can get like I don't know Timu wands and it like dies in like a year, so you don't get like your money's worth.
Thanks for the lurk, the only fox.
I'd see a fox.
Thanks Killer Crisp for checking in.
Hi Killer. Oh, where's that?
Thanks SLT Fortvic for checking in.
So yeah, a baker witch who feeds food to people that turns them into her minions out of gingerbread clothes so she gains power. That's kind of OP. Famous. I think I pulled muscle because my leg has been hurting like all day. Oh, that's rough, Vincent. Sorry that happened.
Sanism once said, could you make a pact with the god for some kind
fluffy
of buff?
futility trying to suck up its soul. It's funny and cute. I mean, maybe they want that. The witch hunters also use magic. Are they considered weirdos in a world where everyone practices magic? Yeah.
Vincent_stay said, Roni, I can't yap anymore.
Magic isn't
the yap, but it doesn't let me yap because I don't have enough wrath coins to yap. I'd how many times I said yap.
It's not the like using magic that's like the problem. It's like if you're
Also happy birthday, Ron. I'm back,
thank
I
you.
guess. Oh yeah, main reason I'm back is because the eel which seemed row have a dress plus pure boredom. Let me be clear.
It's like it's just that witches are considered blasphemous by like old and new gods. It's not they're claiming blasphemy, but it's basically just like they just don't want competition. Thank you, player. Let's see. Yep.
Literally summed up the US government.
Yeah. Yeah, so like they're basically
Number one
like
underscore Gangle Kinney said, it's Ronnie's birthday? Happy birthday.
Thank you. I'm not telling you it's my birthday. Nobody knows my birthday. Yeah, but that's what happens. Like witches have like anyone who like tries to delve too much into the thing is like basically a rival.
I know.
So
before most of the chat,
gods generally say, "Oh, we should probably get rid of that."
Nobody knows your birthday, so not even you.
Yeah.
Happy
it's
birthday.
It's Schrodinger's birthday.
I imagine a witch that made a pact with an old god for power in exchange for making sure the new gods don't get strong enough to interfere with the old.
Yeah.
Sanism once said, could a gun fuck up your power system or nah?
Could a gun fuck up my magic system? You mean like if I introduce a gun, it like it becomes like too OP? I would say not.
Digital Graphite said, a random person that pretends to be a witch but just stabs people when no one's looking and then they get in a fight with a real witch and die immediately. Everyone always wishes Ron a happy birthday, but no one check if it was happy.
True. I would say yeah. If
Vincent
guns exist,
said,
then
Roni, did you say something
it
about
is-
me earlier? I was typing and thought you said something.
it is pretty strong in that, like, oh, you can just point it and kill someone.
Flicks
But-
Peanut.
I like to think that the fact that magic is like way more versatile, what it makes up for it. Ronnie, you said something about me earlier. Well, I said sorry, you
Does an
pulled your
American witch
leg
exist?
muscle. It's not. She's not canon. So most of the witches aren't canon. Like anything with like a country
These nail merchants said,
in their name
"Having him."
isn't
Is that
canon.
a strawberry axolotl?
It's fruit
Canon for-
lizard. It's a fruit lizard.
Canon 4.
It's canon.
Persephone_chaos said, what if in places with less ambient souls, i.e. less power for magic, technology becomes more advanced to compensate?
Okay, here's the thing. If
Canon for what exactly? Is there an official story?
in places with like
Game?
there's
Is the
not.
basement lore real?
No, I'm doing for the it's for the
The
witches.
modern sort of witches aren't canon except the Florida one. The Florida one travels between worlds on the back of the alligator and there isn't a.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, like I said,
Vincent
I don't like
said,
canon, but like
"Oh, thanks."
I just
It's
didn't.
been
I just don't
hitting day.
imagine those to be part of the
Digital
narrative.
Graphite said, is somebody saying that they think a bullet would beat Fireball in a fight? Excuse me.
Okay, think about it this way. The best way to like, if you have someone that's like firing at you, you just get like a cover,
Sanism once
and
said,
then
how strong would mental magic
all of
let you
their
making
attacks
some
are like
jig give
very
up?
straightforward, and you can like curve like you can cast like a fireball that like curves. So if you have like a US Marine,
Nexus
firing
of
at
Chaos
you.
said, I'd love to see more of the hat.
Yeah, they
witch,
can-
as
they
in
can
the
kill
one
you if you-
puppeteer
if-
the dead body, not the one
they-
made out of hats.
they can kill you if they catch you unawares. But like if you find cover, you have way more options to like kill them. Because like guns are really strong, but like they're straightforward. They're very easy to counter. If you know how to counter them, like
You can also use the fireball out to launch a fireball next
And-
to the cover and then have it explode.
also use a
Who
what?
wins the US Army or all the witches in your world besides gods and stuff?
All the witches on the world versus the US Army. Well, the US Army does have drones, which is like very hard to counter. You can also use Fireball AoE to launch a fireball next to the cover and then have it explode. Yeah, but like we're talking about guns here. Like how good guns are. In that, yeah, you can kill someone, but like the fact that they're less versatile is a reason not to use them. Think of it this way: most of like whatever guns can do, like a wand can also do, or like magic can also do. So it's really not that like. Like it's not like a game breaker. Now, if you have an army,
Haven't been able to get on a stream in quite a bit. And this is the first one I've seen in about a month. Remembered I
Oh.
love your art, and noticed you see.
Yeah, thank you. Notice you changed up the X-Maniacs design. What? No, look at some thing up. Work on it. Great work. It's been a while since I changed the X-Maniacs design. That's like a year ago, I think. Well, less than a year ago.
Holy shit, it's Seidel.
Yep. Wait, was there Gamba? No. I can't open my Twitch on like my browser. It's unfortunate. Alright, see ya, Saint Sam.
Thank you, Jinja Taxi's choreographer, for the follow. Welcome to the basement. You can never leave.
Hi, Jin Jitaxia Core. Thank you for the follow.
Oh yeah, apparently Oshinoko Season 3 Episode 1 is out? Haven't seen it.
Well, apparently the manga ended terribly, so don't really plan on watching it.
Fishycat W5 said, I swear you have already drew this.
I mean, I have, I just haven't rendered it yet. I'll try to finish this before the 2-hour mark. I can move on.
Didn't it just become incest?
Did it just become incest? I wouldn't know. I haven't like
Big hat time.
I haven't read it like all the way through. I've watched like the
Thank
anime.
you, Nexus_up_chaos for the follow. Welcome to the basement. You can never leave.
But if
Red
it did
Hope
become
redeemed 20
incest,
squats.
yeah. God damn it.
What do rat coins do, brother?
They let you TTS. They let you. We can.
Thanks number one
Again,
underscore
Gamba
Gangle
with it.
Kinney for checking in.
Let's go gambling!
Alright. Time for the squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
20,000 on green.
12, 13, 14,
Digital Graphite
15,
said, I might be crazy
16,
and I'm not gonna explain just for
17,
comedic effect, but beef jerky which
18,
would be up.
19,
The fall off fell harder
20.
than I getting a knife in her lamel. Kyo_Karashi said, came to the realization, in my attempts to find an idea that you draw, that you don't have an existence witch. Or more likely one of the oldest gods.
In relation to my attempts to find idea that you draw, you don't have an existence switch. What makes existence switch? Your dreams evolve.
Miss Picklebulb said, would you rather be in a room with a femboy for 5 hours or eat nothing but British food for 3 days?
Frick, man.
Ink Ink Demon redeems song request. Problems by Mother Mother.
I choose gun. Blood and forgotten pain. Passing face.
Would you rather have your pearly whites removed or do a meet up with us but we're Undertale fans? Kyo_Karashi said, by an existence which we're God I mean one who has control over existence itself. Causing you to be poofed into or out of all existence at will, and all of the timeline changes required.
Yeah, that's overpowered.
Foundations of Decay? Hype.
Yes. That's overpowered. Cross. Take it anymore.
Digital Graphite said, think about it beef jerky which would solo like most of the witches.
Why? What does a jerky witch do? Well, the closest to the existence witch might be Time Witch. That she can control all of time.
The jerky witch jerks.
But she's kind of like, she got like Dr. Manhattan and like, she kind of sees everything all at once.
Is there a disease or something for witches excluding parasites?
Disease exclusively for witches? Maybe the witch is it's a disease. We don't know. The one where they become like entangled with each other. That could be a disease.
Persephone_chaos said, Roni, would you rather be a femboy for a stream of B-Force Fedican of Vegemite? Like, including, checkin, but it's open so you still taste the Vegemite.
Bro.
Kyo_Karashi said, yeah, the overpowered part is why I said it would probably have to be an oldest god. I'd also argue that the cost of soul to manage either change would be equivalent to the effect.
I think about this. So if you like, think about it this way. Practically, why would you want to erase like someone's existence when it's easier to just kill them? Like that would just cost way more for like the same effect, essentially. If you didn't kill someone, like
Persephone_chaos said, I'm not a bro, I'm a sis.
Okay. I use bro for everyone. It's more of a neutral term for me now, but okay.
Slady Blueblade said, what does the actual world look like? Let's change topics.
Mid-continent.
Is putting out fire by throwing gold at a question.
Where was it? I made this like one day.
Persephone_chaos said, that's fair.
It's putting out fire by throwing gold at yeah, something like that. It's like, why would you do something that you...
What's your favorite witch that
it's
isn't
like,
one of your characters?
It's like, it's like you using like a nuke on like one person Like what? Or like the equivalent of like all the resources
Kyo
it takes
underscore
for a
Garashi
nuke
said,
when
true,
you can have a bullet.
erasing someone is generally irrelevant unless they have some form of immortality like the Time Witch, but imagine that it's still possible to bring things into existence.
Unless it's mortality like time witch. Yeah, but like the amount of energy that you would need to take out like something like that would probably like exceed
Digital
all the
Graphite
energy in
said,
the
beef
universe.
jerky which could dry out all the moisture in your
So
body because of how beef jerky is made, for example.
that's why I don't think that's feasible. Like let's say like the energy it takes to erase the existence
Slaty
of like
Blueblade said, is there
an
urban
ant
areas or is it more rural type towns?
is like around planetary level. Like why would you
Explain
do
more
that?
on this entanglement disease thingy.
There are urban areas, more rural towns. A mix. Around here,
Kyo underscore Karashi said, my idea kinda works like how the laws in Undead Unluck work, with the example of all languages being unified into one.
around here, these are more. These areas are very prosperous, very urban in a lot of areas. Obviously, there's still
Number
rural
one
areas in
underscore
the
Gango
east
King
countries.
said, what are you drawing right now?
Here, around, there's like a lot of gold here. Also
Is
a
there a
bit of
communist
gold here.
utopia?
This are communist utopia. They keep getting like sabotage. So no. Also, like some of them are just kind of bad. Alright, let's see. Well, explain more the entanglement disease thingy. It's the witch. They look like this. Let me see if I can find it. Apparently not. Freaking
Who wins in a
Windows
fight?
search, man. It's so
Batman versus
bad.
Tyler Durden. Oh, that I forgot.
Where is that? Fuck me. Alright, let's see. Bro, Windows
Killer Chris
search
Greeting
is so
song
bad.
request. Persona 4 Ultimax Sadaki's theme.
Why is it so bad? Why is it so bad, man? Alright, one sec. Why is it so bad?
Digital Graphite
Why
said,
did they do
I feel
it?
like drying out all the moisture in any creature's body is a little op.
Yeah, but that's possible.
Nexus underscore of underscore chaos said, is it possible for a witch to expend all their soul magic? If so, what would happen? Would they die?
What do you mean all of their soul magic? You can expend like the souls in the air. If you're like
Kyo
tight on
underscore
souls, you
Karashi
can
said,
also
the
basically
only
use
communist
your own
utopias are the
soul,
ones
which
that for a
is
very brief time exist. So
Yeah.
almost always less than a year.
yeah. So like it's like I've used the analogy of like cutting off your own arm to gain
Would be
more
funny
reach.
if there was a witch Alzheimer's that makes them think that destructive abilities that kills them make them think they are healing a Beely.
I can't. Why is like Windows search so bad now? So annoying. Like before, if you know like the name of your file, you can find it really easy. Now you can't.
Persephone underscore chaos
Freaking
said,
dumb.
I feel like we don't appreciate a lot of artists and writers until after they die.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
supply and
I meant
demand.
using their own soul.
Yeah,
They
you
diverted the
generally
funds
don't want
to
to use your own soul. Think about it this way: you have a soul inside of you. Is you? It's your own soul. It's like conforms to the body. So generally, like this is like very important parts of your own like personality, of your own like self, basically. Like they contain
Karashi
memories, they
said,
contain like
Windows
your
search isn't
personality
bad.
traits.
Windows is bad.
Yeah. So generally you wouldn't want to use this. So what everyone does is like there are souls outside of your body, and you're kind of using your own soul to influence those souls. Think of it like think of it as like you have hands. You're like extending your hands to use the soul, and then like basically use them however you want. That way you don't
Pretty
really
good
expend
point.
part of your
Ronnie,
soul.
hurry up and die, so we can appreciate your art more.
But the stronger your the bigger your soul is, the
3D
more
model
the
of
more hands you
Sprigatito
have.
I found to get my monster to eat a Sprigatito caused Blender to crash.
So like the more hands you have, metaphorical
Digital
hands.
Graphite said, is there
The-
any new things you
the-
plan to add to the magic system you are excited to tell us?
I
So the
always
bigger
have
the
something I
hands,
want to
The
add.
more souls you can grab?
Yeah, something like that. And then the more you can control those souls to your will. So like that's why bigger souls have like more are like stronger. They have more control about around the souls around them. And think of like the witch hat as like the souls
How
are
would
more
a
likely
fashion witch
to
work?
go into you to like basically move to you. How would fashion witch work? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So that's why you like that's where like the strength comes from. If you have a bigger soul, the more hands you have to control like the souls around you. You can also use your own soul, obviously, and like that's like easier for you to control because it's your own. But like I said, it's like cutting off your own arm. You lose that arm forever, and you only casted like a fireball. Like it's not cost effective. There are magic that like requires you to use your own like soul, like your memories or your wishes.
Karashi said, the only time I can see using your own soul is in terms of like the monk or paladin alignments. Monks are semi-divine in their methodology, while paladins receive a portion from a pa.
Yeah, I'm thinking like alright, like let's say you want to see the future. And so you need to like
Digital
to talk.
Graphite said, if it's about influencing souls outside your body, is that why all the powerful witches you design are kinda
what?
Could the
What is going
parasites
outside your body?
manifest
Is that
close?
why all the powerful design arcana? What do you mean kinda? Why are you vague posting?
Maybe the witch hats make the souls think the witch is some sort of destination due to its shape, hence why the witches keep their hats consistent ends.
Very dumb question. Do witch hats need to be
Slady
physical?
Blueblade said, very dumb question. Do the witch hats need to be physical and cannot be made of magic? Like a hat made of conjured flames?
They can actually. It's the shape, it's their form that matters, not like what material they are made from. I mean, the material they're made from also has like a little bit of like sway to it, but generally it's the shape. So you can make it basically out of anything. Problem with magic is like you're using magic to
Can there be other sources of magic besides the ones in hats?
yourself. It's just the soul. The wands has like their own soul. It's basically like using a prosthetic hand for like if you have a wand. Your wand has like a big soul inside of it. You're using like prosthetic hands. You can use this hand to like influence the world around you. If that makes sense. You're just influencing it subtly. Like influencing the wand to do what you want. You're basically telling the wand, "Hey, can you use this magic for me?" And they use that magic for you. Like they do that magic for you. It takes a while though.
What if a
It's like
witch
very
replaces
slow.
their hands with ones made of wands, with each finger being a wand?
Why would you do that? Sure.
Nexus_of_chaos said, could I hire that
Could be some.
feminizing witch or whatever his official title was to use his magic on me? I'm needing to. Ahem. Adjust what mounts are where, trans.
I mean, if you can find them,
What if a witch drinks a glass of water? Veiled.
you're free to do so.
See ya maybe tomorrow or after tomorrow.
Oh, frick. Okay, see
Digital
Leviathan.
Graphite said, a mirror witch that is literally just a 40-year-old bald man.
What the frick?
Thanks for the lurk,
Bro.
Leviathan Itlof.
I'd say Leviathan. I wanted to answer like one of the questions. I forgot where it is though. Maybe the witch hat makes the souls think the witch is some sort of a destination they say, but witches keep their hats consistent. What do you mean? I'm thinking like it's more like a natural phenomenon for souls to like go into like more triangular, like conical shapes. So like it's more like, let's say like the magic is very thin, like they're scattered all around. So they're scattered all around here. They're scattered all around.
If the witch hat finally makes a body,
When there,
what
if
drink
there's
do
like
you
a
think is
conical
the one
shape,
she looks forward to giving a try the most?
they're more likely to like gravitate to that like area. They're more likely to gravitate to that area. So that's like why, that's how they thought, oh, if we wear like a conical hat, we get like more souls closer to us. And it's like easier to control. It's easier to use them. You don't have to gather them.
Now makes me wonder if any witch has tried replacing all of their bones with transmogrified wands. I say try, because I know that it's more likely for the wand.
Yeah. If the witch hat finally makes a body, what do you think is the one she looks forward to trying out the most? I wouldn't know. Maybe eat. Taste food, maybe. I imagine if you don't have a body, that's like one of the things you want to have, right? Want to be able to taste food.
Would you like some banana pudding?
Sure. I haven't had any. Oh wait, I can do this. I remember. Frick, what did I do? Hello? I forgot I closed my shit. That's annoying.
Persephone_chaos said, I'ma try something. Lords of the Twitch chat, I humbly pray for your blessings in granting us the long hair redeemed for our Lord and Savior Lavender/Hexy.
Alright, my
Digital
OBS.
Graphite said, boneless witch would be glorious. Denied. Rejected.
Alright. I need to go to the... I have to go to the bathroom real quick.
Kyo_Garashi said, it's already strange for something that has never had one thing to want something that one thing has. Like the idea of taste is completely foreign as much as sight is to the blind.
I need to go to the bathroom and get more water. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna run an ad, so... I'd be.
Ad break. Slaty Blue Blade said, "Oh hey, it's T-caved."
I am back.
Slaty Blue Blade said, "TKBT."
Alright. Let's see. Okay, go back.
Digital Graphite said, "Rick Astley Witch, JK."
Bruh. Alright, give me 1 sec. Why is like Firefox so like? I should probably find like
Persephone
an
underscore chaos said, "Clayface Witch, did I hear a bit before the bathroom break? Or something like that?
Did you hear a
Boneless?
what?
Ads over."
Did you hear a bit? What bit? Alright, what? Rick Astley, which, bruh. Alright.
So what is next on the to-do list?
Well, the other OC, and then I'll spin maybe later. Alright. Should be fine for now. This one. Maybe? I'm not convinced with this one. I might withdraw them. Alright, let's see. You know what? I'm gonna choose one from the community tab. Let's see. What's the late? This one? Nah. God, that was just like an easier way to look at them. YouTube just doesn't let me search. Compromise. Oh, it's sorted by top. Fuck. That's why. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Let's see.
Persephone_chaos said, I'm dropping out cause I gotta sleep. Have good rest of
Alright.
the night, you all.
Alright,
Especially
see
you
ya.
two, Mask and Pickle.
See ya, Persephone. Have a good night. Alright. Where was that? I downloaded a few OCs, but I can't find them. Yourself to now and let yourself go. Let's start at the rainbow. Go where yourself go. Compromise. Your point of view. I don't. Will not find it here. Really wanna stay at your house. Whatever. Maybe here. It's so hard to find stuff in there. No, whatever. Alright.
Digital Graphite said, something tells me that the witch world has a cannibal problem.
That's a what? Cannibal problem? I mean, it's more of a cannibal solution. Nah, just kidding. Most people don't know it. Most people don't know that if you eat someone alive, you get more of their soul. So it's really not like it's not really like a very widespread thing. But where's but that is that's like the truth of the world. Like,
I imagine that there may be some consequences when they're still alive. Perhaps school witches?
what do you mean consequences when they're still alive? I think it's more like
Samson Kamalari Yan 7420 said, cannibal problem? When did Yizai become a witch?
when did what? What's easy?
Well, it's a lot more soul, yes, but it's a lot more at the same time.
Bro. I think it's more like it's not really like cannibalism and like you don't have to eat like the members of your own species. You can like eat like you just eat like animals like alive and you get more of their soul. So it's not like I don't think there would be a cannibalism problem. It's more like oh we just eat them like animals. I think that's gonna be like the more obvious solution. So that thunder.
Samson Kamalarian 7420 said, Ron Illustrious III has a cannibal problem.
No, I don't. I don't eat other ghosts. They go straight into my mouth, willingly. In fact, they go to my mouth against my will. So that's not really my problem, you know.
I imagine if there were vampire witches, they get a lot of strength by draining the soul from the blood they drink from their targets.
Maybe. I'm not gonna have vampires in the world, to be honest. At least not like traditional vampires. Oh, I found a good one. I found a good one.
Gamba.
Gamba? Okay. There you go. Red.
Samson Kamalarian 7420 said, I've yet to see any paleo art from your channel.
Any what?
Rigged.
What do you mean paleo art? What is this, like paleo diet? Where I draw with like instead of like eating like Paleolithic people, I draw like Paleolithic people. Alright, do you want me to draw in caves?
Good night, ghost friend.
Alright, good night.
Paleo like dinosaur? Because if so, there is the Godzilla girl.
Dinosaurs aren't Paleolithic.
Digital Graphite said, new anime unlocked. I ate only elderly people and became the best Twitch.
Paleolithic means old Stone Age. Or are you talking about like was it a Paleozoic era?
Dinosaurs
No,
aren't
that's
Paleolithic and yet people keep drawing cavemen with dinosaurs.
Cambrian explosion. That's like
TH3M Forest Q3R4D3 said, Paleo art means art of extinct animals.
Paleo art means art of extinct animals. Why is it called paleo? Paleo art is any original artistic work that attempts to depict prehistoric life according to scientific evidence. Bruh. Alright, that's a bit.
TH3M Forest Q3R4D3 said, Roni Paleo is short for paleontology lol.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. Why did I forget about paleontology? Oh, whatever. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm sorry. Ah, frick my coffee. Alright. Oh. Alright, so this is the first one I'm gonna draw for like the new batch, I
All
guess.
this paleo talk is giving me an idea. A fossil witch that reanimates fossils but is technically a geomancer because all the organic tissue was rep. Old man.
Why is it doing that? Alright, give me one sec. Let me switch to studio mode.
Samson Kamalera Yon 7420 said, I guess there is only one David Armsby in this world.
It's not doing that. Why does it transfer there? Hello? I can't show it on vertical. I'm just gonna spin it. No way. Well, that's Bruh.
Slay ye eating them all. None shall survive.
I mean, she's gonna slay. It is a she, right? I'm assuming it's a she because this is she. What do models look like? Mm. No, it's better to use square, to be honest. At least for this one. But she's walking down the catwalk.
Brain isn't thinking right.
Yeah. Unless your brain hasn't been thinking right since I started stream.
C0R4Z0N_07 said, Kamista.
Hi. Hi, Corazon. It's Kumusta.
Thank you Bishop_Lushy for the follow. Welcome to the basement. You can never leave.
It's KU. It's Kumusta.
Thank you Butter Toast Right for the follow. Welcome to the basement. You can never leave.
Hey, Butter Toast, right? Hi, Bishop Leshy. Thanks for the follow. Something like this. There you go. You want to know who this reminds me of? It's Curly from mouthwashing. So you know what? Why not?
Back from gambling.
Hey, poker. See, it's
My OC has guns for arms, so he can blow his own brains out.
perfect. Alright, chat. Would you rather be immortal?
Ethrix_Gray and cheered for 100 bits.
Oh.
Cheer 100.
Thank you for the 100
Cooking up a
bits.
terrifying feast.
Ethrix. W Ethrix. Damn. Hell yeah. Alright. Would you rather live forever and never die until the end of the universe?
C0R4Z0N_07 said, Bro, I just started learning Tagalog, and by the way, Mzra just changed my name, lol.
Don't worry about it. But it is kumusta because it's from Como Esta.
Digital Graphite said, I accidentally scrolled down and saw the vegan teacher streaming. I have not seen that woman for 5 years. When did she start appearing on my feed again?
Bruh.
What is the second option?
A second option is to never have existed.
Immortality every time.
Would you rather be like you're immortal, you will exist until the end of time, and then even after that, if there's a new universe, you're also like part of that new universe, but you'll be floating like in the vacuum of space for like quadrillions of years first. Did you take it?
C0R4Z0N_07 said, it's been a while since I've watched one of your streams.
Hey. When was the last time you watched Corazon? I think immortality is
a
like
lot of opportunities, and even if nothing comes after the universe, madness is fun too.
I guess it depends a lot on like Alright, what if immortality or you die instantly?
The _gayest_up_lord said, I love your art so much. Also,
Thank you.
I love the Hollow Knight sticker on Nerve Tuber model.
Thank you, the gayest of lords. Okay.
Die instantly. C0R4Z0N_07 said, like since last year lol.
Oh yeah. Right. It's quite some time.
Samson Kamalarayan 7420 said, it'll become the eternal library then. Every time some random bloke asks the meaning of life, I say cake.
You just fuck with them. No, what if you like invent a word and then you say that every single time they ask and they don't know that word? Would you rather have $1 billion, but everyone hates you. Everyone who sees you instinctively hates you.
The meaning of life is what you make it because it inherently has none, much like everything else.
They won't harm you, but they won't like hurt you or like harm you in like physically, but they can like abuse you verbally and like they can abuse you verbally or be dirt broke, but everyone who sees you loves you. They think you're the best, you're the greatest person ever.
They may hate you, but they also may act nice to you for your money.
Yeah, but they still hate you.
C0R4Z0 and
They might act nice for you, but
yeah, it's been a minute. How have you been, Roni?
I've been fine.
Everyone, including animals and other living organisms?
Yes. I've been fine, Corazon. Thanks for asking.
Swag Lord
They may
316
act nice, but like they still
squats.
hate you. Okay. Thanks for the
Samson
fart.
Camilleri
Thanks for the fart.
7420
Swag
said,
Lord.
Hippopotomonstrosesquipedaliophobia is the meaning of life. Well, if everyone who sees you loves you, you can become famous very quickly and become rich that way.
Yeah.
I'd rather be dirt poor, but everyone love me because I can use that to my advantage.
Okay. No, like money evaporates from your
Digital
fingers, so
Graphite
you can
said,
never.
a billionaire, but everyone hates you. That's
You
just a billionaire.
After you exceed an amount of money, it like evaporates. It like disappears. All right. Squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, think of it this way. If you choose like the everyone loves you,
C0R4Z0 and underscore 07 said, bro is already famous, he's almost to 1 million subscribers. Second one, so I can make a cult and no need to worry about basic needs.
it's more like most of them are shorts. Like having a I feel like being shorts famous isn't really famous.
Well, if you donate the money to charity for tax breaks and have a trusted friend handle the finances, you can live a simple, fulfilling life in peace.
Yeah, that's basically the idea. All right, you can't exceed like $300 in your bank account, but like everyone who sees you or hears your voice
Samson Camilleri 7420 said,
adores
I'm
you.
astonishingly pretty and I can ruin the economical value of a county? Noise.
So like you can like go into a restaurant and people will like love you, and you can maybe like ask them to like pay for your food for now. They'll probably oblige. Right? Also, you can't set up like trust for like everyone to like.
I think
You
if
can't,
I
like-
had that power, I would want to promote peace and goodwill.
Like
Power
you
is
can't.
nice and all,
Yeah,
but I want people to be happy and leave a good impact.
yeah, but like think of it this way: you can't.
C0R4Z0N_07 said, "Good night, gang. I got
Yeah.
work early tomorrow. Bye."
Alright, see ya, Curzon. Have a good day at work tomorrow. If I had that power, I would promote peace and goodwill. Power is nice enough, but I want people to be happy and leave a good impact. Being loved doesn't mean I suddenly become immortal after all. I mean, yeah, but you basically like. Okay, let's say if you're loved, you can't like do loopholes where everyone like holds your, someone else like holds your money, and you still have like stuff. Like you don't have money, like at all. You can't do like loopholes that will like give you like technically give you money, like that you technically don't own that money, but you can still use it. You can't do that. And let's say
Poker_dealer redeemed song request. Full Prism song, dispatch, from Dom the Bomb.
all right,
I am going to get some food.
all right, all right, Kane. The like so you can only like really you can only survive through like the goodwill of everyone, but the good thing is like everyone does love you.
Thanks for the lurk, Bryce and your cane.
I say Kane. I think being loved isn't like it's generally better than like the billionaire one though.
Oh, you want to give me money? Put it in the charity box. I won't and
Yeah.
can't even use it for myself even if I want to.
Yeah. So that's basically like the idea. You can never like all of the money is like you need someone else to like spend it for you basically. You can meet with like a celebrity, the like instantly they like adore you. I want to be your friend. So I think that would be good. If you're like willing to like go out and like interact with people, that's generally better. Just make rich friends. They'll pay for everything for you.
Thank you, Supreme Lord Ender, for the follow. Welcome to the basement. You can never leave.
Hey Supreme, thank you for the follow, Supreme Lord Ender. Although there is like there are downsides to that still. Like everyone expresses love differently, so you can have like
What's today's concept? I just got here a few
you can have
minutes ago.
stalkers. This is some OC by one of my viewers. And the wheel landed on becoming a model, so I'm drawing her as a model.
Samson Camilleri 7420 said, how do I know one of those rich friends ain't a cannibal and aren't gonna fillet me alive yandere style?
Yeah, that's just a risk you can. That's just a risk you have to take, you know. There's no like one thing that's like, oh, it's really good for everyone. If you're rich, if you're like a billionaire, you don't have to interact with people. They can just hate you, but you always have like security because like they will always accept your money. Like you have there's enough institutions for you to like survive. You don't have to survive on the goodwill of others. Also, they can't harm you based on like their hatred, but they can still like they should be able to still harm you using like if they have like different motivation, if that makes sense. I'm on Twitch more than I am on YouTube, so I'll probably have it when a stream happens now. Alright. I can make this post better. I feel like this post is
Thank
very
you,
boring.
Nitrosegrub69 for the follow. Welcome to the basement.
Oh, thanks for the
You can never
follow.
leave.
Vigorous Grub 69.
I think the being loved option is best, but if playing out the hated option, you can be hated and still respected, and they can hate the fact that the...
Yeah, you can still be respected, but like you are hated. Most people wouldn't respect people that they hate. That's like not a thing that most people do. Pay attention. Like I think like people will still like if you're in like a position of power, people will still like follow you, but they do hate you. Like no one will ever be your friend. You can never confide in anyone about what you truly feel because they don't care. They hate you.
Man, I hate that guy, yeah, but he did build several orphanages and pay millions of medical bills. I hate that I have to respect that on a moral.
Yeah, something like yeah, you can do that. That could happen, but they still hate you viscerally. Like no one will ever defend you.
On 7420 said, Roni, have you seen any paleo media? If you have, which one is your favorite?
Not much. I don't see enough to like have a favorite. Naomi.
Well, if you contribute a lot to society, they have to defend you and they'll hate every moment of it.
They can also just ignore you and say like they don't like even news outlets don't really like you that much, so it's not like they'll like report your good deeds.
TH3M Forest Q3R4D3 said, Roni, in that scenario,
Or like
are my
everyone will
pre-existing friendships still kept? I like my friends, hee.
All of your friends are like start hating you, so you can never trust like So like they'll probably cut ties with you. Like what's gonna happen is hi TK. I was stream. I couldn't watch your stream. My Firefox won't let me. It wouldn't load Twitch for some reason. It's been loading for like 2 hours now. Yeah, my streak got frick. I think it's like a Firefox thing. I might be able to use.
You can still get your streak if you watch the VOD.
I'll watch that later. I think it's like a cache thing. For some reason, like Firefox just says, "Up, can't load it. You need to restart everything. You need to like delete all of your cookies, so that will sign me out on Twitch on everything." So yeah. Okay, if you're hated, like even your family hates you. Like they'll still like invite you for stuff, but like they hate you. No one likes you and your family. Most of your friends will like cut ties with you, or like they just won't like. They just start hating you inexplicably. And even if you like donate to charity, no one will like it doesn't increase your goodwill. They might think, oh, you have ulterior motives. They might attribute, oh,
Roni,
they're
whatever
just
you do, don't look in the Gamba wheel.
they're just like doing that for like attention. What the fuck? What is this Gamba? Why are you? Where are you going band for band? What the frick? 40k?
I told you not to look. What the hell?
You tell me, bro. The thing about like being loved though is like you can never afford a house unless it's like gifted to you. Well, the good thing is like if you ask someone, "Oh, can I crash into your home?" they will always say yes.
I'm the only
I
one
guess
who
that's
put
good.
points in green, and it's with 10 points. It would be insane if it lands on green.
It would be insane. Surely it won't land on green and give you 80,000, right? Surely that's not gonna happen.
NVM someone out like 1k immediately after I put that TTS.
Rip.
Now it's 150k Roni.
Bro. What the fuck? Alright, who voted? Frick, I can't see, man. My freaking Firefox, it's so annoying. And I can't do it on... I can't open Twitch on Chrome because like it's gonna start playing.
We're making history.
Bruh. Why is Firefox like this? Alright. Helps your money.
I trust the Gamba gods.
Why? They're fickle. They literally made it so that becomes green 3 times in a row. Why do you trust them?
I don't care how it lands. So long as it's silly.
It is going to be silly.
It won't be green as long as baked fruit doesn't vote for green.
Are you sure about that? In before breakfruit, bets on green. Just wait. What can you say? We were overdue. They'll be over soon. Ready.
Something like this.
Badadam, badadam, badam.
Alright, who's gonna be rich? Um
Do you mind refunding the song request so I can put more money in?
Oh, right now? I would, but like I said, I can't open my thing on I can't open the browser thing, so I can't actually see. I can't manage requests. I can only see like the thing on OBS. Like, I need to open my Twitch on Firefox to do that. You know what? I'll try it on Chrome. Ah, frick. I'm logged in on Lavender Bot.
Roni, wait. Emmy can do it himself.
Yeah, I'm not logged in on my Twitch on Chrome, so I can't actually do anything. Freaking. Do I have to log out on freaking. I have to remove all my cookies on Firefox, so I have to like log in on everything. I don't want to do that, man.
What is Lavender's favorite food?
What is her favorite food? Lavender?
Roni, I can refund Emmy.
Can you?
Sorry, had to leave for a bit.
Alright, see ya. See ya, Mystical.
Lavender_bot said, Mom.
Oh, she said to her mom. Ah, frick.
I'm slow.
Hey Roni, Sakura here. I lost my fucking stream streak cause of bomb. Iska, I'm going to do a school shooting.
What the frick? That's rough.
Kyo_Karashi said, I created an auto login script because my browser will randomly delete my cookies even without me setting it to.
The what? You created all login script because my browser will randomly delete my cookies. What? Why would? What browser are you using? Ooh. Freaking Firefox, man. What's like a good browser, by the way? I think Firefox like just slowly became shittier and shittier. Right now, it's like very shit. Like Firefox has been very shit for a while now. I really don't appreciate it anymore.
Kyo_Karashi said, I'm using Opera GX. As for good browsers, I recommend Brave.
Yeah, I think people recommend Brave. I'll look into it. I really want to change my browsers.
Miss Picklebulb said, oh of course the art of the dead body has bigger boobs than me.
Well, we don't know if they're dead. I don't know if she's dead. She's like just flayed, I guess. Wait, can mods actually like refund all like the refunds? Because that'll be very useful.
We can also refund everyone.
Alright,
Yes,
refund all
we
the
can.
songs. Alright. Refund all the songs. Song requests.
I did.
Just don't refund TTS. Maybe. Did you refund TTS? Don't refund TTS if you haven't yet. If you did, well, nothing we can do. Banika.
Just song request, nothing else.
Not good.
TTS is hella crucial. Most of us would have gotten back at least 10,000 rats.
Yeah. That's why I want. I don't want.
I'm back.
Alright, hi back. I'm Ron.
I can also refund the person who left the basement.
That was me.
No, you're not Ron. You're Ronil Ultimate Skibidi Toilet.
Okay.
The rats are forming a rat king in the vents. Should we be concerned or let this continue unimpeded?
Literally that have been happening since like last year. Can't really do much about it, you know. Oh yeah, I did say we're gonna do the D&D this week, right? Frick. I haven't prepped. I haven't prepped anything.
Digital Graphite said, ask the person named back if they lost their spine. I found one on the floor.
Back, did you lose your spine? That wasn't good.
I lost it earlier, but I meant I have returned.
You have returned? Where'd you find it? Where'd you get it? Where'd you get your returned? And I feel like I don't know if I can do D&D tomorrow, because like I feel like that's gonna be. Remember the last time we played
D&D win? I'm itching just to fucking shoot the worm who has main character syndrome.
Remember, like that took like 6 hours. The tutorial took 6 hours. I don't know if I have enough energy for that tomorrow. You know what? It's gonna be like it's gonna be more of a resource gathering session.
Soundtrack. Think of the engagement.
It's gonna be a resource gathering session anyway. So I guess we can do that. We can do tomorrow. I don't have to prep a boss just yet.
When in doubt, use the random encounter tables.
Now we're not gonna do a bunch of we're probably not gonna do a lot of combat. I want like resource gathering to be
Resource
like
gathering?
a thing unto itself.
In this economy? Just my luck, then someone's going to make the watch do friendly fire.
I mean, first of all, like there is friendly fire. You literally killed yourself. Like every. Literally killed everyone else. Like twice at least.
Roni, it's time. Fate will decide who will be the richest.
Is it time? Okay. God, I wish I can see the voters. You know what? Maybe I can switch out. I have to log out. Bro, this is so bad. I wish I can just see it. Alright, let's see. Alright, it's time.
Whoa, Black Betty Bomb Blom.
So 50k on red, 75k on black, and 26k on. Well, no, this is like the most. It's the top one. Emmy has 50k on red, Poker has 75 on black, and Swaglert has 2.6k on red. But there's total 85k on red and 75k on black. Okay. Let's see.
I fucking hate the new Twitch vertical overlay on multiple.
Literally just you can change it by making it horizontal. Alright, black one.
Lavender_bot redeemed 20 squats.
Bro. Alright. Black one. They are the richest. Oh, TK went for red. That's why it lost. Alright. Fuck, Poker's like rich as shit. Alright. Squats.
I have 322,265 basement rats.
2,
At last I win.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
Hourly ad break incoming.
20. Why do I have 15k? Because you won the Gamba. Or maybe you also got refunded like a lot of your points by Abby.
Did someone lose a femur?
A lot of people actually. Ima.
Donka Emmy.
Alright. I need to get more water. And coffee. I will be right back. Oh, alright, BRB.
Ad break.
Hi.
Thank you Opiate for the follow. Welcome to the basement. You can never leave.
All right, let's see. I should be good. Hello, OP8. Thanks for the follow. Kalamoto. Kangay. Hmm. Hello, I'm OP or Freeze without the Y. Meetcha. Lovely to meet you. Alright. Hi, OP.
Ads over.
Hope you have a good time. Alright. If we do the D&D tomorrow, because this is my plan for the thing. I haven't prepped at all.
Last thing, if I combine this to my gamble lost, I would have a total of 20,500,000 rat coins lost, so to be honest, it's a drop in the bucket.
Yep. Okay. So this is like where all the resource gathering is gonna happen. So that's fun. But you also have like the blood of the heroes, right? So do I just use like your old thing? Because I wanna redo like some of the abilities. I think I realized that Worm and like Bottle is actually kind of underpowered. But it's not that they're underpowered, it's just none of you use like the intended mechanics. You're supposed to stay close to the tank. And everyone just says, yep, we're gonna solo this shit.
In D&D, casters outperform marshals.
Yeah. Like everyone bro, these are like the most vulnerable. They have 20 HP and everyone says, oh, we're gonna tank. We're gonna fight everyone solo.
No, Roni, it was Monkey who ruined everything.
That is true. Right. Yeah, I think we can. I can change like some of the things later and hope for the best. Hmm. kasi. I think it would go like this. Make sure. Go here. Alright. Oh. Are the candles blue? I just looks cooler. I'll go now, baby. Alright, see ya, fruit. Oh. I'll at least finish the sketch for this one, but I'll probably end in a bit. Alright.
What time are you going to stream tomorrow? I want to be prepared and like trying to actually finish it.
Tomorrow? Should I stream tomorrow? Maybe I can do it on like Monday, so Sunday for most people. Tomorrow actually works the best, to be honest. I'm gonna stream the same amount, like at around the same time I usually stream, which is around like probably 9 p.m. like Eastern for most people. It's 9 p.m. for Eastern, right? Eastern time. That's gonna be 10 p.m. Eastern then. I think it's like... No, it's earlier. So like 8 p.m. Eastern? Eight or 9 p.m. Eastern. For Americans. Okay, thanks for that. Thanks for the... What was it? It's for the sus. Anon. Thank you, Anon, for the 185 bits. I mean, I can see who that was, but it's anonymous. But thank you, Anon, for the 185 bits total. 215 bits.
Gray Roni, do you see the small vent on the floor?
God damn it. Yes. I think Anon likes you think Anon likes toast? Okay, thanks for the fart again, Anon. I can't who knows who Anon is, but I'm thinking they have a thing
Don't
for
go into the vent. The rats are extra ravenous today.
they might have a thing for toast. I think they like kissing them. I can't know for sure because it's anonymous. But I'm guessing they do like toast and they like kissing them. What if I change this area to be like mostly vending machines? They do not? How would you know? How would you know, TK? Do you know who Addon is? I think Addon also like runs over Gunmas or something. Alright, see you, Osuno. Good night.
Maybe, but we can also assume that they must like armpits.
Yeah.
Asuno underscore official said, "Good night, Roni. I gotta sleep. Also, what is the name of the farm you let Pug in? Pretty sure he is alive and well at the farm, right?"
Yes, it's called the Northern Farm.
Ink Demon redeemed.
You can't search it though. It's
Milk by Jack Stauber.
You can't search it though. They don't have a website. They don't have like they're not listed in anything. So you can't find it anywhere. I also don't want to give away the address because that's a privacy thing. But don't worry, Pug is alive. Don't worry about it. Okay, so we can. Yeah, well, let's just refresh everything.
For checking in.
For like the thing, high strategies. Let's just refresh all of your like the abilities so everyone has like everything again.
I have been assured from a trustworthy source that wishes to remain anonymous that the farm is completely ethical and everyone within it is very happy.
Am I late? Considering that we're about to end in like a bit, I guess so. I would say so. Well, I'm gonna prep for a bit. Oh, don't look at this.
Roni,
this
what do you
some
think
very
is
secret
the best
boss.
part of a chicken is to eat?
So
you are saying I am
the legs. Yes, you are early. You're early for tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Let's see. So we can have like stuff here, I guess. Do I add encounters here? I can add like mimics. So it's gonna be like a bit fun.
Drumstick enjoyer.
So it's at least a bit fun. We have now if I add a mimic, it's gonna like I'm gonna say, oh, it's gonna be like a quick encounter, but like it's probably gonna eat up the entire freaking session, bro. All right, god damn it! Now I have to keep streaming for like 20 minutes. So, fine, whatever. All right.
An underscore silent underscore 373 said, "Aw, Byroni, see you next stream."
Well, I have to keep streaming for a bit still. I'm just gonna stream for like a bit longer, I guess. And where are the character sheets? All right. I think.
Roni, look at the Gamba pool.
All right. These are like what we have since like we.
The mimic is actually a trader of legally acquired goods. The currency is just meat instead of gold pieces.
What does what? Bro. When did I write this? What was the context for this? Uncle gets nose potion. What? Alright, so we have nothing for which she's out.
We need more rooms, new enemies and loot that can help us or absolutely fucking destroys the whole team.
Yeah.
What is this, huh?
Tank has like 592 HP and nothing else. We have nothing. Alright. What if I change some of these? I think we need to give Witch more bullets.
Can Witch make a pact with an eldritch entity from beyond the mortal plane?
No, she's not an actual witch. She just has guns. The good thing is she can like carry whatever gun she finds without like any penalty. Like she can carry any bullets, any guns. She can have like a freaking you know, M16, AK, no, like, and it's not gonna slow her down, no matter what. But I think she's a bit underpowered.
The witch is a person with gun knowledge in a witch cosplay.
Yeah, maybe we should.
What if instead of magic from the pact, it's to make the enemy's ammo packs like it's Doom Eternal?
We should. Alright, And also, you can use like whatever, like all of the things. I think we should make the bottles like like you have infinite like either poison or healing bottles, or I don't know. At least make them like more than 3. I think by the end, like bottle just doesn't have anything to do. Oh, what if like getting all like the 4?
I personally think the witch should dual wield pistols.
Oh, dual wield pistols. Alright, what if I give her like one gun with like infinite ammo, but like it only does like, I don't know, 1d10 damage. And so instead of like pistol whip, which is melee, she just has infinite ammo for like one gun. Thoughts?
What if we give her a chainsaw to melee and if she gets a kill with it, she regains ammo?
Good
Good
idea.
idea.
Okay. So we'll remove her melee.
That's better than the sorry excuse of an attack you call a pistol
Yeah,
whip.
the pistol whip is like freaking bad. It's really bad. Like, it's so shit. Okay, she gets infinite ammo for... Like, maybe she finds like... I'm not gonna... Maybe for the next session I'll... Alright, for the next session I'll hide like a gun with like infinite ammo in like one of the desks or whatever. Just have to find it. And let's skip the pistol whip, but like it's like an optional thing. You can just do it whenever. It's fine. So I think I need like I also need more bullets for the for the 6-shooter and the shotgun. Like having just
Hello, and
having
Stevie?
just two shells like really fucks up everything because everyone just wastes it.
What will we call the infinite ammo gun? The Eldritch Blaster is my suggestion, as warlocks in D&D mostly spam Eldritch Blast.
I
Then
don't know.
Monkey comes in and says, now I can shoot myself more than a certain amount of times.
Yep. Then we'll also give bottle infinite heals. Maybe like let's say like having like one of the blood like because you got like all the blood of the heroes, you get infinite heals. Make that infinite heals and infinite poison. They still do the same amount of like damage or heals. I think that should be fine. But maybe we should make like the stun potion more powerful.
Can Tank have more health?
Tank has so much health, dude. We'll make the run over like a natural ability though. Because that's like everyone just keeps using that. It's kind of OP, but like literally it's the only thing it's the only reason why we actually ended the session last time. Is that Tank was like able to like run over people. What if we can do that? We can still do the run over thing, but it costs HP. Like you can pin someone to the wall, but if you do that, it costs HP.
If Tank cannot tank because no one is ever near Tank to have Tank take the damage for them, what if Tank has a taunt ability that makes it harder to
Tank anyone but except Tank. No, that's my intended thing is like Worm or like Bottle is like you're gonna stick around Tank, and Worm basically gets like the taunt. Worm literally gets the taunt here. It's the pop shove it ability, which like alright, frick. My earphones are like low on battery. TTS won't be able to I won't be able to hear TTS, so don't use it. Don't use TTS for a bit. Tank is like very strong though. I think Tank is like carrying right now.
test?
Maybe I should nerf like the damage. I know there's a Tank. It should have like good damage. Now we will have to upgrade that in a way. What can I add for like the upgrades? Also, Worm is like very underpowered unless like
What if
I
Worm
need
is
another
actually a
ability for
worm?
Worm. What if Worm is actually a worm? What if? What if that's actually the lore? Yeah, who knows? I think Bottle and Worm dies too quickly because they don't do like the expected thing. But what if? Okay, maybe like if they're at least around the vicinity of Tank hits the attack instead of like being on top of Tank, because like people don't like being on top of the tank all the time. Maybe like if they're in like one of the squares next to tank gets the hit. So like if tank is here and worm is here, like worm doesn't take damage because like tanks it. I think that could work. Like just having them like be here or like behind it, I think that like fucks up like the flow of the combat. So like maybe you should be able to like
They gotta deal with tank to deal with the squishier party members, yeah.
yeah. So if you're like at the vicinity of tank, tank takes all the damage. But maybe if like let's say like there are 2 squares here, tank can like do tank can roll a save to take the damage for them. Was the stream vertical for me? You're on mobile. Twitch has this thing where you can stream both vertical and horizontal. I think there's a button.
The witch should have a temporary upgrade where she uses incendiary rounds and explosive rounds. Thoughts?
There should be a button, right?
I think it could be cool.
Yeah. The witch should have a temporary upgrade where she uses incendiary and explosive rounds. Thoughts? I mean, yeah. Well, it's gonna be resource gathering, so I can just give it to her. Next session, I just give her like some of the bullets. Yeah, everyone's like kind of underpowered. Nah, shit. Except for tank.
What if while witch isn't magical, the hat is and it's a portal to a gun store?
No, there's there's actual gun stores here, so no. I'm not gonna give you like. I'm not gonna give you freaking infinite access to gun stores. Because there are gun stores somewhere.
And _silent_373 said, so, portrait and landscape mode stream options?
Yeah. Just give you like the option for it. Which they got first before YouTube, which is kind of sad. Because YouTube has been saying, "Oh, we're gonna implement this, like soon," and it's been like a year. They still haven't. Alright, see ya, Krim. Hope you had a good Hope the con was fun. Alright. Also, I need like one more ability for potion bottle, I think. I think the overload concoction is
If you
good.
and Worm had a kickflip competition, who would do the sickest kickflips?
Have you seen my kickflip? Look at this. What else my kickflip? Cannot.
What is happening?
What is happening? I'm trying to balance like the D&D session. The D&D game we're gonna have tomorrow. We're just gonna do resource gathering. Alright.
I personally think the witch is balanced, requires a good amount of resource management
Yeah.
and hope that someone doesn't point the gun at themselves.
Yeah. And which is like a lot of like
What if potion bottle can makes potion with a random effect?
vertical.
No one knows what it does until it is consumed or splashed onto something. Pure
Actually,
wild magi.
Yeah, we can do like like a thing. Alright, random potion. I personally like the overload concoction thing because like it's just cool that like you can have it deals so much damage
Random
against the
bull
enemy,
sugar
but
pill.
they give like a random power, a random superpower. All right, random potion. Like they give so much. Like last time, like when we used it, it's like a 1d100, but it gave Eisen like tentacle powers. Where was that?
Are we still able to find any coffee shops here?
Yeah, there's gonna be coffee shops, but not here. You still haven't escaped the tutorial area. I have this thing where we have coffee shops. Let me see if I can find the map. I think it's here. Oh, here it's here. This is the map. There's literally like a coffee shop here at the entrance, so should be fine. Alright, I need you to be able to like at least beat like the next two encounters, so should probably make you a bit stronger here, and then I'll just balance it out later for the next area. Is oh my god. Hi Dante.
What's your opinion on sandwiches because heavy weapon guy loves his sandwiches?
I think sandwiches are good.
Is friendship an option in some encounters or is it pure combat?
Yeah. There are enemies you can like you don't have to fight. Here's the thing. I know like the it's gonna be hard to do that because it's a bunch. There's like people who sabotage, which is like intentional. So I'm going to sleep now because I have school tomorrow. Alright, see ya, just a cat. Right. What's a good ability for Worm though? Worm is like the most underpowered, I think. Like Worm just doesn't do anything unless he takes over people. Which is like the intended mechanic, but like people don't really use the intended mechanic. I need him to do something.
Worm, I monologue over my plans to take over the worm world. Kickflip.
Yeah.
No attack that has a chance to stun people with how cool it is.
A kickflip stuns the enemy. Alright.
Tangled the worm wrapped around its prey. Gamba.
Right.
Gamba time.
Okay, Gamba. Gamba time.
Speaking of school, I'm confused why school didn't get cancelled when someone threw firecrackers.
When someone threw firecrackers? Bruh. It's red. Why is poker winning? Poker won everything. Poker can't stop winning. Holy
It's gotta
shit.
be either a chance to apply or have a cooldown because otherwise Worm can stun lock a boss.
Yeah.
That's school for you. Unless it's a gun, no one goes home.
True. Alright. Maybe I need to rework Worm. Takeover's still a thing. Still infinite. Because like takeover, like the Worm's kind of OP if people use it properly, but that's never gonna happen. So I think takeover is fine. It's like still good, but like I need Worm to do something even though like
Good night.
they're out of the thing. Alright, see ya, Urban Shade. Good night. Like, would you love me if I was a worm? Maybe we should make that infinite instead. But like, you can only use it once per enemy. Takeover's infinite. Would you love me? Also infinite. That's gonna be our stun ability. Then pop shove it. It's our taunt. Also infinite. At least a way to damage someone, even if it's not like that strong. What if I give him a knife? We give the worm a knife. Like our rogue worm gets a small knife. It deals like what? 1d10 damage? Then does
What
deal...
if Worm generates coolness points and at 5 coolness points in a combat encounter, he can breathe fire?
Actually, yeah, that could be a good mechanic. Like if you do enough tricks with the skateboard, you get like a cool ability. Maybe not breathe fire. What's a good cool ability though?
For instance, how am I gonna stop some big mean mother hubbard from tearing me a structurally superfluous new behind the answer? Use a gun and if that.
Alright, maybe not damage. Damage could be good, but like I really don't want Worm to be like... I want Worm to be able to damage people even without like being able to take over, but I don't want them to just be like damage. What's a good thing for cool? What's a good use for cool points? Instead of like just stunning them. Because like stun is like the...
Apparently there is something called a laser flip.
What's a laser flip? Oh, what if like it inspires everyone? It's like an inspiration. It inspires like your allies once you get enough cool points. Thoughts? So we can do like a trick.
Buff? Sounds nice.
Yeah. So we can do like a trick
Yes, Barred Worm.
thing. We can do like a trick.
Kick flip to inspire people.
So like you don't do damage when you do the trick. You waste like a turn. And like after you get like enough tricks, you inspire them. They get like... I don't know what's a good buff though. Hello, Gelmet. What's a good ability for it though? That's a good way. I don't want it to just like, oh, we get more damage. You like roll more dice. It's kind of lame. Speed buff? No.
Then LCI4G asked you should make the special move be that you just pick up the skateboard and pummel them with it. What if it gives everyone a rule of cool point, which they can expend to use the rule of cool to do something cool because it's cool? Allie get an advantage. What y'all doing today?
Allie get an advantage. Yeah. What if you don't have to roll, and it just like you got like a nat 20, or like the maximum like the crit for every roll you have, but it needs to be like kind of balanced.
And _silent 373.
Like everyone becomes cool.
Description in the stat of the worm. Do you love me now?
Everyone becomes cool, so like your next action becomes a crit. That's kind of OP for Witch though, because like Witch basically gets a headshot. So you can insta-kill anyone. Honestly, that's not a bad win condition though. We need to make the tricks like kind of balanced though.
They get shades during it too, which makes them ever cooler.
Yeah. That's pretty good. Okay. So if you get like...
LCI4G said,
all right, so cool points...
special move be that you just pick up the skateboard and pummel them with it while they're stunned.
Bro.
Well, if Witch uses
it's a worm.
It has to be a trick shot.
Yeah. Alright, so...
The trick makes everybody team Fortress Soldier and they teleport breath.
So, okay, so like it's gonna be like... Because you have to roll for cool points. So you need to like get 5 like cool points, I guess. And then if you like fail if you fail the trick, you lose all of your points. Thoughts? So like let's say like we need to roll like a 1d20, and then you have to roll 10, like above 10 for like 5 times in a row. And then you basically get like an insta kill for which if you do that. That's like at least 6 rounds, right? So I think it's like fairly balanced.
Maybe reduce it to 3 because a failure at 1 or 2 points means you get sent back to 0. So you have to succeed 3 times in a row.
No, like you basically get an insta kill for like the witch.
You're a red spy in the basement. He's here to take our intelligence.
And like you can do that for like any boss. So like at least like the boss, like even if you get like supremely lucky, it still takes like 6 rounds to kill a boss. Unless you like farm it like on like a different encounter. I don't know. Like you do like 4 tricks and like a minor encounter, and then like when you start the boss fight, the worm does like another trick.
Would you play Pokemon if your rival was Goku?
Yeah, what? Yeah, Goku can't fight himself, and Goku can't really strategize. Like
maybe if the boss does something cool, you lose a coolness point, so you have to be cooler than the boss to successfully generate enough cool points.
Oh, yeah. The boss can also think, oh, like if the boss gets like a cool point, they can also do something cool.
I can't wait to see Roni absolutely lose his mind to see people just fumbling everything in every single way possible.
True. Alright. So maybe we should like not use Pop Shove It anymore.
Fights your Pokemon directly.
I also think like Pop Shove It's kinda not a good ability. It just taunts everyone. Nobody even uses it like as intended anyway.
The worm in an aura farm competition against the boss while everyone is fighting for their lives.
Okay. We can name it Farm Aura. All right. Once you farmed enough aura, you can want like everyone gets a crit, like one crit in their abilities. But if the boss also farms more aura, if the boss farms aura first, they get a crit. Like the enemy can also farm aura, which also wastes their turn. So honestly, it's still fine. All right, so everyone gets like 5.
Legend
5
has it
aura.
that if a worm generates 1,000 aura in their lifetime, they become a worm.
All right, 5 aura. Once you get 5 aura, everyone gets crit. But the boss can also farm aura. If they crit, they get like 1 aura points. Oh yeah, what if like whenever someone crits in the team, they worm gets an aura point. Thoughts?
If you get 10 aura, you become a snake.
Bro. Alright.
Then RCI4G said, maybe you can make it so that when someone is more cool than another their sunglasses break, and when that happens they have to replace them before continuing to farm aura. Yes, teamwork makes the aura work.
Maybe we can make it so that when someone is more cool, their sunglasses break. When that happens, to replace them can form aura. No, like they just get. I think they just get sunglasses when, like the aura gives them sunglasses. So it's like magic sunglasses. All right. I think the farm aura thing was good, but the takeover. What do I do with like takeover though? This is gonna be like the passive ability. Fuck it. Let's just say you can't farm aura when like the worm is like in someone's body. Just so like worm can still easily take over. Bro. No, if the enemy gets like 10 aura, you become red. Alright. Alright, I think this is fine. It's better than the old worm.
You can't farm aura when taking over unless the target has more aura than you, where then you steal 1 aura point every turn you are in control.
No, because like I made it so that you can only resist like the worm during like the first turn, and then like was it 5 turns or 3 turns?
You become bread that has been teleported for 3 days straight.
Oh yeah, every 3 turns you get like.
Oh my, it's squats day.
They can only like frick. Like they can only resist it
Poker _
every 3 turns.
Redeem 20 squats.
Damn. All right, fine. All right, fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
I'm a go now. Take
12,
care,
13,
Can we store
14,
aura for later use?
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Like for later use, I would say so. I'd say you can farm aura before and then like use them later. But if you lose all of your aura, you go into. What if you lose all of your? What if like the if the boss and I what if you fail instead of like just resetting to 0, you get aura that. If you critical fail, if you get a critical fail.
Roni, have you played a song request earlier?
Oh, what was the song request? I don't think I saw it. Alright, let me see. Let me find it. I can't find the song request.
If you get 0 aura, you become bread that cannot get tumors by being teleported.
Now, if you crit fail, you get into aura that, and then you have to earn like 5 more aura before you get to 0. 5 is too much. Maybe 1 or 2. Maybe we can get more. Alright. So we give.
Wait, really? I know someone's song requested.
I don't see it. I can't open my Twitch on my Firefox. So I can't see it. I have to scroll down and I can't see anything from like the past few minutes. So I'm not sure. So if I might have missed one. Alright. I think Worm's like fairly good now. They get like a small damage thing. It's just melee though.
How unfortunate.
Yeah. Hmm. Alright. Stun potion. That means like stun potion isn't that important anymore. I'll keep it. I mean, the bottle can just use whatever potion they make. Which get Infinigun. I don't know what to call the Infinigun. Infinite ammo. 1d10, but like crit doesn't really do anything special. The person who asked Milk by Jack Stauber, I thought I played that already. It's like a minute-long song.
Ink Demon asked for Milk by Jack Stauber around 40 minutes ago.
Yeah, that was the last one, and I'm pretty sure I played that.
A_Dude said, "What's happening?"
I'm just planning for D&D. Alright, we need more. Alright, I'm probably gonna need more magic missiles, maybe double this. Because everyone either like doesn't use it because like they don't wanna spend too much. But like having double this is like fine. I don't think that's more than enough to like screw over the thing. I'll double everything except for Fireball, I guess. I can double Fireball. Honestly, we can cast 2 Fireballs. Like, someone will waste one of the Fireballs. We can have another one. Which is almost balanced, anyway.
Instead of Infinity Gun, it should be called Sasha like Heavy Weapons, Guy's Gun.
What?
Ink Ink Demon Redeem Song Request. Miles by Mother Mother.
Alright. Miles by Mother Mother. Alright, so no matter what, you get Infinite Gun tomorrow. No matter where you try to find like the thing. I'll give you an Infinite Gun, I'll give you more missiles. Maybe like the Shield Ally thing, it only works like you only need 2 charges if they're too far away. If they're like within like if they're like within 2 squares from tank, it doesn't you don't need to use a charge. And melee gets like melee deals damage to yourself. Alright. So we'll give tank more HP. We'll probably reset like tank's health. But just to make sure, like if you melee, you deal damage to yourself. And like so it's more balanced. Like I think tank is so hard to kill. Like I think everyone did like unloaded on tank, barely made any damage.
Hourly ad break incoming.
Oh, okay. I'm about to end stream anyway. Alright. Fuck, I can't raid. Who's online right now? I can't see who's online. Frick. And I can raid using the thing on like my Twitch manager, but I won't be able to see their streams afterwards. Like I can't see their stream afterwards. It's so annoying. Alright,
Keisaki.
Kazachi? Is Kazachi live? I honestly can't see.
Vinuv.
I literally can't see. Alright, who do we raid? I can't see it anyway. Like I'm using the raid thing on my thing, but I can't see it. Like I won't be able to watch it. That's kind of unfortunate. I can't even stick. Actually, you know what? Maybe I can't. Maybe I'm not gonna raid today. I really can't watch it even if I raid. I need to like restart Firefox. I need to like remove all of my freaking cache in Firefox first. All right, I'm not gonna raid today. That's annoying. Like, I can't watch. I can't watch it anyway. I can't watch anyone. The people I'm gonna raid, so like I won't be able to say hi. All right. So I'm not gonna raid today. I'm just gonna end it. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll do. Okay, we can raid poker.
It's time to rest ultimate ski BT toilet.
Alright. We're raiding poker. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. D&D tomorrow. Goodbye. Oh shit, I forgot to. Shit, I need to refund this later. Alright, I'll see ya. See ya guys, goodbye.